uke angaze Eastern Cape nakhona.
Yes, mina kahle ngumXhosa nje ogcwele umama.
Umxhosa ungasathethi.
Yes, umXhosa nje ongathethi inhlobo. Kodwa nje my parents are from the Eastern Cape. And kodwa ke sesihlala ngikhulele lana nje ngingumZulu yazi. Ngikhulele lana. Ayikabe ngisamlalela ugovernment wethu uthi asivula ama business. Kodwa iwona ugovernment ongasikhokheli. Mase senza sibanikeze excellence. Bayifuna tax kodwa mase sibarenderishela yabo nje mangase ngisho imali esiyikweleti iwona ugovernment sesize sathi you know what, because you can never fight them as well. So mina I do feel ukuthi ibona vele they encourage us, but then they ibona futhi abasibuyisele move. Nako lokho ukuthi kube ukuthi unamalini ukuthi uthole umsebenzi nalokho kuyinkinga mfethu.
Yinje leyo yasemzansi ke.
Uthole umsebenzi.
Yeah, I got dreams. Yeah, I got dreams. Yeah, I got dreams. Let me do me now. Let me do me.
Sanibonani babukele emakhaya, sengiphinde ngabuya futhi with another episode of Ina Upopile. Nihleli nolumkilo kazinyanga ke nje njwayele yabo uma ukuthi nje awaka subscribe sekuzokushaya ke manje yabo. Subscribe, click notification button for more content because vele kuningi ukusesa. Namhlanje nginiphathele siswami uSiwe kunjani?
Ngiyaphila njani?
Ngiyaphila. Ngiyabonga nje ngokuthi usivakashele studio sikwazi ukuthi sishuthi le podcast yabo kuyintokozo nje kakhulu.
Nami ngiyabonga ukuthi nje ningi-invite namina nje kuyintokozo enkulu.
How was the weekend? How was the weekend?
Weekend yona ibirafunyana khona okwenzekile emndenini kodwa ke we move.
Hayi kodwa ke ngiyathemba ukuthi energy vele sivukile and siqalile iviki. So we looking forward nje kuyona yonke into and nawe namanje nje sisazokhuluma ngawe, sikhuluma ngempilo yakho, about your business. I'm sure ukuthi nabo abantu ngempela they can't wait.
Yes, I can't wait nami to share.
So ke manje ke just ke siqale iqaleni ke nje ukuthi ubani uSiwe.
So uSiwe is a so besides the fact that I'm a mother of 3, yes, and then ngihlala eLight North Phezulu. We recently moved here for business purposes, so it's just closer to the clients. But kahle mina I work with travel and events. That's what our company does. So we are part of tourism to make sure that we attract tourists and people to Durban, to South Africa as a whole.
So manje uSiwe, is it your name or a company name?
Yes, Siwe is my name, so Ubusi Siwe. Yes, so we just use the last part of it, and then
No, what I got it irayima kamnandi.
Siwe.
So manje ngoba ngifuna vele siqale nje sazi wena nje as umuntu before uzuhlangana nanejini yakho necompany yonke into. Where did you grow up yabo?
Yes, so mina ngihlale eindaweni eningi ngifuna uqamba manga because abazali bami they used to travel a lot ngokomsebenzi. So ngile ingane le ibisihlala kagogo ngelinye ilanga kulonyaka use-Eastern Cape, kulonyaka ubuyile ungala so nje bengingane ehlala endaweni eningi kodwa nje ngike ngahlala naseClermont ekhaya nje ngakho kuyiseNew German because uthe umzali mayiseba namandla sathenga khona eNew German. I went to at John Wesley, a Pine Town, and then I also went to Eddington. Kodwa ngithema sengicomplete umatric wami ngawumatriculate kaMashu eNhlakanipho.
Uhlala endaweni eningi kakhulu. Ukuphela ngeke ngabona ukuthi even wena ngathi check iprofile yakho ukuthi uke angaze Eastern Cape nakhona.
Yes, mina kahle ngumXhosa nje ogcwele umama.
Umxhosa ungasathethi.
Yes, umXhosa nje ongathethi inhlobo. Kodwa nje my parents are from the Eastern Cape. And kodwa ke sesihlala ngikhulele lana nje ngingumZulu yazi. Ngikhulele lana.
So ibinjani experience ke nje experience izinto different kanje because phela I'm sure ukuthi iyona into okwenza mhlawumbe umature early empilweni yabo ukubona abanye abantu uphinde ubona abanye. How was the experience nje growing up?
I would have to say yazi, now that you ask me, it mangibuka back, it contributed a lot to who I became yabo. Nokuhlala with different lifestyle into engafani ngazuthi hey ni rich manje ngazuthi hayibo sasesidula kangaka uyayibo yonke leyo nto le I think that contributes because if uhlala endaweni ehlukahlukene it just also shows ukuthi financially kunama ups and down so kodwa ke kungisizile uyayibo leyo nto leyo ukuthi ngibe umuntu who's open minded kungisizile ukuthi ngibe nakuba ke ngirana ibusiness today I think okuningi I just take from my upbringing as well nokubona nje izinto ezihlukahlukene I think if you are an 80s baby so vumelana ngizothi nama 70s as well siyavumelana ukuthi sesibona ushintsho oluhlukahlukene
kakhulu
oluhlukahlukene and then I think abantu bama 80s baqinile yabo bayakwazi ukubekezela ngeke sidlale ngama 2000
ama 2000 awakwazi ukubekezela 2000 nje angeke nje libekezelele
yes and in shaping ke ne character ke as well ngikubonile lokho yabo le nto leyo ukuthi mawukhulu samncane in the survival stage usayingane akulula ukuthi ufocus on how you present yourself nanani uyayibona leyo nto leyo it's on like survival mode and uma usumdala uyayibona leyo nto leyo it comes out in your career that's why sekukhulunywa khona ngokuthi work on yourself work on your this because
izinto kwakumele sitshelwe zona sisebancane because ibalekile
yes even ukhandlisha imali yabo ngiyasho ukuthi if ngabe mhlawumbe education if ingenile sisakhula ngabe singconywana manje
ngiyana nayo ukuthi phela ayikufundisi na imali na education yabo ungagogoda ube uprofessor ube yini akekho kodwa umuntu ozoba abayazi imali no professor
yabo abayazi ngoba ifundwe esikoleni uyayibona leyo nto le so I think ingane zakhule makubo kuno tuck shop kunama tax those people bayifundile imali
and futhi uyabondlela abaphanta ngani
uyayibona yonke leyo nto leyo bayifundile imali so I think kusilimazile ukuthi ungazi ngayo ungazi nokuthi umzali wakho uyithola kanjani umbone
phela nje emakhathina nje iyona personal iyona into engameli ithintwe nje imali yabo into enemali ngeke uhlale nomzali nje kanje
uyayibona
imali leyo nto iyasatshwa leyo nkulumo
yes and then ilokho kwenza ukuthi abazali ugcina sibafakela ipressure because awumazi noma uhola malini noma uholile kuloko so I think enye into ezama ukuinstill einganeni zethu manje ukuthi masingekho isinkwa nje akaze ngingabi into ekhulunyelwa le yabo akazi nje isinkwa sikho kubinto normal
kuphela abathandi abazali pride phezulu
yabona ukuzivikela I think leyo ukuthi ke ngiyibone nami in my parenting ukuthi angifuni ingane yami idlule kuleyo nto and that's also on its own ikufakela unnecessary pressure
kanti phela kufuneka ukuthi noma at least engadluli kuyona kodwa azi ukuthi ikhona
uyayibona leyo nto le izofika futhi
kufuneka ukuthi aze aphile fairy tale
yes uyayibona leyo nto le and I think umuso ma business uzovuma nje umndeni awazi yonke into nje wazi ukuthi kwenzakalani because in business ningaba no 100,000 ebank uthola ukuthi khona umsebenzi uzayo ka 300,000 kahlahle ni broke so kushatha ebusiness kumele wonke umuntu yabo sekumele kuboshwe amatomu endlini yabo so I would say if you are in business nje involve umndeni uyayibona leyo nto
so manje wena i-family structure yakho ukhuli kanjani ukhule with both parents noma umzalo yedwa ibinjani lapho and
diverse
bakho mhlawumbe no sis no bhuti
yeah it diverse like South Africa it diverse so mangase kuthiwa indaba yabindi ngoba mina kahle kahle njengoba ngisho ukuthi abazali bami abase Eastern Cape so mina uma ngithola nje emncane I think wangithole na 15 16 so kwaphoqa ukuthi ngoba uma wakhe wayesehlala ngala KZN umekhulelwa and ubaba umkhulu wami wayenomnduna so kwamele abalekise uma wase eya on one of ogogo bakhe eshowe kumasama sister so that's where engazalelwa khona mina eshowe so uthe mase yes uthe mayisesuka lapho ke ngase ngikhuliswa ogogo so my biological father angaze ngimbone but then I also had the privilege ukuthi uma wami kushuthi ngisamncane wahlangana no stepfather wami so ngaba ne privilege yokwazi yena ke because for a long time ngangitsho uba wami because mina ngubusisiwe and yena igama lakho usibusiso so I honestly thought yabonja I was named after him yes uyazi ke abantu abamnyama ke they not big yabo indaba zokuchazela ingane uyayibona lento ezinye izinto uvumbuka usumdala ukuthi hayibo ayena ubaba wami lo uyayibona lento le but then I think it was also well handled by my mother uyayibona lento lezange ayenze a big deal when the time came wangitshela nje iqiniso so I've got two brothers and one sister esikhule nabo nje sikhule sonke ndawonye silamane eduze yabo nje
ebinjani nje life ke nje phela bokhula nanabantu lapho eplaza emakhaya futhi koshowe usuku
so eshowe nje ngazalwa nje kuphela because angihlalanga khona ngangiyiswe kugogo wami wayeyisistele so ngazalwa nje khona ngase ngiyabuya ke ngizohlala nogogo ngike ngahlala elindelane ngike ngahlala eClermont
eTheku nje lo
uyayibona nje ngoba nginogogo benginogogo about 2 at the time but then unfortunately ke uma kama washona ngina 10 and then I had to rise up yabo nje and fill in the gap because umanje bade ngisho ukuthi ebe umuntu ohlala endaweni ezihlukahlukene so nje ngasho ukuthi mina I've got leadership skills because nje mina bemdala ekhaya ongilama yona 86 mina ngina 85 olama yena una 89 so you can see and then uma usparenta remotely
plus umzali phela yabona ukuthi wena ngane ekhaya vele umzali futhi at the same time
uyayibona nje yonke le nto le
umzali uyi role model yonke into cause
uyacleana uyapheka uyayibona nje yonke le nto le wenza sure everyone is fine
and umatura early yabo matura early
yes kodwa wasisiza futhi ukuthi thina as siblings we are very close with my brothers no yabonja impilo inyuka yehla nje so uyasisiza lento ukuthi sibe close thina ke
so manje
but it was tough at times
so manje ke nje awuseke sije sibuyele emuva ke kuzona lezi khathi there was ever a time la wawuzitshela khona ukuthi you can be doing business one day?
I didn't even know there was something called business one day. I didn't even know sector lengikuyona tourism sector. Kangazi lutho nje ngifuna uqamba manga my childhood kwaku yabona lo uhlala endaweni you just only thinking about surviving.
Now ufuna udokotela nje
you're not even thinking mina shema ngifuna uqamba manga nobudokotela njengoba ngike ngahlala ngisho emafarm endwethu. Uyayibona lento le because bese ugogo wami eshonile kade ngifunde ekoleni zabelungu in my mind at that time uma wayengekho so I had to think ukuthi ngizokwenza njani ngavashela ukhazini waxoxa nje ngokuthi emafama ngazi mabedlala ama sports and then I just thought maybe I should go there for 2 years so angifuni uqamba manga kuba nzima nje kumina sengimdala ukuphendula where do you see yourself in 5 years ama questions lawe ngikwazi ukwaphendula sengine business yabo I never thought one day ngangithi nje ngizokhula ngithola umsebenzi uyayibona leyo nto le so konke nje lokho kwenzeka when ngoba ngisho mina even ngiya e-university because umaza seyiqaqeka izinto zakhe ngiqeda umatric I went to varsity college yabo I studied law but mase ngiyibuka manje yes I'm talkative yes but hayi lokwelo uyayibona lokwe business uyayibona nje yonke le nto le but I did study law for 2 years so yeah because ngangitshela ukuthi yabo ubuyakhuluma uyayibona and I'm big on okumela abantu uyayibona lento le I think that's another thing that brings us to be business people because you want to make change uyayibona lento leyo so nokumela abantu nalokho ngiyakuthanda uyayibona nje to stand in the gap when no one is but I don't want to lie ngisakhula up until second year I never thought ngabe ngenza business ngangiyibona ngiqashiwe nje
ayikona sibancane vele abantu abathi umuntu wayizitshela ukuthi business plus thina odakhe ke futhi asikhuliswanga nangalezo zinto thina nje into besiyazi uma udakhe ukuthi kufuneka ufunde wena uphase uma waphasa nje usebenza uretire and manje asikaze sicabanga ngendlela ukuthi wobani abazosiza abantu bethu because phela in business we are helping our people yabo ithina senza ukuthi izinto zingami yabo ubona ziqhubeke noma ikanjani so manje ubunayo kodwa I role model ke nje umuntu nje ongathi ubukele kuyena nje kakhulu nje in your life
yazi I would say umuntu engathi nje for me ugogo wami noma wami when I just look at their life yabo cause nabo impilo zabo bezi roller coaster uyayibona leyo nto leyo. So those are the people, and angithi futhi uphila in different stages, you've got different role models esontweni. And ngisasonta la ngasindiswa khona umama umfundisi wami umama Ngonelo was my role model at the time, and a lot of ladies nakhona ke esontweni, I don't want to lie, that you look up to. Bawuso move emsebenzini ngoba ngike ngasebenza futhi nakhona you find different role models nakhona uyayibona lento leyo. Kodwa angazi mangayifaka yini eyokholwa yabona nje angifuni kamba manga. Jesus has honestly been my real role model uyayibona leyo nto leyo. When you read the Bible ubuka ne character, it's something you can, it's funny because ungak-apply in business, ungak-apply in even your personal life. I think it's been one person, yazi makuthiwa umuntu akashintshi umuntu akashintshi
ufunda nje izinto ezitsha ngaye
uyayibona leyo nto leyo. Uyafana nayo indaba yokhona nayo indaba yebusiness ukuthi ibusiness you need to find yourself, kodwa uqala ubhumzele ulalela abantu abarongi uyayibona lento leyo. Angifuni nje uyabo, I had lots of role models in life nje depending on different stages uyayibona leyo nto leyo.
Ya kulivele phela impilo sonke sizama ukunavigate yabo, ngakho sizama ukubambelela into esiyibonayo ukuthi ngazuthi iya la esifuna ukuthi siye ngakhona yabo. And ibalekile because baningi futhi nabantu uyabona sesibadala thina, we've lost so many people yabo, and abanye hayi ukuthi bebeshawa yini, uthola umuntu beshawa unga understand ukuthi impilo ihamba navigate kanjani impilo yakhe yabo. Agcina umuntu esengene entweni na ezomxaka ngaphambili yabo. Leyo skill nayo leyo its own
yabo nje. Khona into oyishilo kushuthi I assume ukuthi wena wakhulu uzazi ukuthi uzobusa ama business yabo, ukuthi ngempela impilo mina ngakho wawutshela ukuthi mase ngisebenza ukuthi mase ngiyi-supervisor ngihola 10,000, mase ngiyi-manager ngihola 15,000. I think nakho ama-disappointments akuyimsebenzi, i-journey of being a career, ukuthi awusengibili manager kanti ama-manager yabona ilokho kwenza that pushes your mind ukuthi kumele ucabange ukuthi, and you become unhappy, let's tell the truth. Once you reach a ceiling endaweni you ba unhappy. So I would say nalokho kuya contribute yabona nje. A lot of people are role models uyayibona, because today you can share a story that can lead me to reach other heights uyayibona leyo nto leyo.
Ngoba phela thina mina vele ke angeke ngize ngithi ngumuntu mhlawumbe because mina I've never worked in my life yabo.
Yes, well, just like my
mom. Ngiphuma nje esikoleni evarsity nje, I went straight to business yabo. Safuna ukushizila sashizila ngendlela, sayibamba ishisa. Then from there nje kuze kube manje, kodwa ngeke ngithi nami ngimncane ukuthi bengine show ya khona phela besiyibhala ingoma zo hip hop zisenza siphuphe.
Okay ngiyayibona era yakho.
Besiyibhala ingoma zo hip hop zisenza siphuphe, sithi masibhala ngazo sifuna ama million, nathi sifuna ama billionaires, nathi sifuna
seed is being planted.
Kodwa yona ibeplanteka yona yabo, ibeplanteka. So manje ke in business ke manje, how do you venture in business uma ukuthi ubusumsebenzini wenza yonke into, yini le yasparka ibrain ukuthi okay let me go to business manje?
Ngizothi COVID. Ngizothi COVID.
Ngoba iCovid.
So mina ke fortunately at the time bengisebenza, and la bengisebenza khona I was very stable, so they were happy with me, I was happy with them yayibona leyo nto leyo. However uthe uCovid bekuyinto yokuqala, it was the first time we were locked down, so asikwazi ukuphuma.
Akekho umuntu wayitshethi
angaze ngiyibone lento le. And at first isakhuluma it was like a joke.
Sahleka futhi yakhumbula kushiwo kuthiwa isiko China kanjani sashama mina.
Uyayibona nje lento le. Yebo, and mina I was in a community at the time ibandle bengisonta kulona still go to kwakune community yabazi ke laba abanye obhuti bethu nosisi bethu abamhlophe. Ulwazi yayibona nje, so nje ulwazi nje besifa ilona yabo. So hayibo umongameli waseyafika ke wathi, if we are going to survive as a country we will need to step up. Young people, you need to open businesses. South Africans, you need to open businesses because angisafall under go young people. Go young people akubizwa mina. So ekubizwa indodakazi yami. So we were very challenged uyayibona lento le, because we didn't want to be part of in company that is bringing change.
Yeah.
We wanted to be
Ilu
one of the
company le,
people, even though besingakazi per se ukuthi in company, kodwa we wanted to be people that bring change. Uyayibona leyo nto leyo. And we knew ukuthi if we are going to depend on companies, abantu bakithi bazosala ngaphandle siyazi. Uyayibona leyo nto leyo. If we are going to pioneer, nathi besifuna ukupioneer with ibrand nabantu bethu uyayibona leyo nto le ngoba siyazi ukuthi ningi indawo la sisala khona, especially in the business sector. So sibe sahlala phansi with umndeni and one of my friends as well ubekhona uAbayomi Wood. So sacabanga sonke ukuthi what can we do, what role can we play, and then wonke umuntu sacabanga ukuthi you know what, let's venture into companies. So sike sazama kahlukahlukene uyayibona leyo nto le. But then
why tourism kodwa specifically why tourism?
So mina bengu events coordinating manager yes
yeah.
bengivele ngenza yona bengu manager. So kwakungangiqala ke nakhona ukwenza events coordinating and managing, ngangiqala yonke leyo nto leyo. So it was something new as well, but then benginaleyo experience, and then ngake ngasebenza Riverside Hotel as a sales executive. Nakhona bengidila ne-tourism and bringing people to the hotel. So that was the experience that I had. So sacabanga ukuthi okay, what can we do ngaphandle kokuthi senze kona lokho esikwenzayo. So ngase ngikhuluma nayo employer wami who was very understanding futhi ukuthi you know what, sengifuna ukuthi ngiphume and do this for myself. And then that's how we ventured into it.
Ngoba phela vele tourism even namanje I feel like vele tourism yona contribute kakhulu even na ku GDP yethu phela tourism.
Yes.
Tourism it's a sector thina kodwa esingabanga nayi access kuthina odak. Thina odak I feel like sijoina late into ne tourism because besingayi understand. Thina ngisho umuntu odayisa inhloko thina ekasi besinga understand ukuthi lo muntu ungena kanjani ku tourism. Kanti manje njobe edayisa inhloko la ekasi kusuka umuntu wangale ezala, that's tourism.
Yes, uyayibona leyo nto
le. Tourism nje ukuvakasha nje.
Yebo. Ukhumbula ukuthi phela thina besingavakashi ama South Africans ba abantu abangaphuma ngikhulumela wonke. Kodwa nje besilwa nomzabalaza abazali bethu babezo travela nini sikhulele emafamu o camping. Yayizona
ngakho kuthusa uma uzokuthwa khona umuntu wayifunda ko England ngama 18.
Uyayibona lento leyo uphuma phasheyo uyayibona yonke lento.
Vele wayesesobheni.
Kwama passport uyayibona lento leyo passport uyicabanga sekumele kuthi uyaphuma. Mina nje ngikhumbula kahle ngenza ipassport ngoba ngangihamba nebandla siya kwi outreach eMozambique. Hayibo noma eMozambique kudingeka ipassport uyayibona nje yonke lento lack of knowledge. So I would say ngoba ngisho nathi sikuyona sector kodwa siyabona ukuthi bancane abantu abamnyama. So mina I would encourage black people ukuthi abayibuke. It's hospitality falls under tourism. Even if ufundela ukuba receptionist kuyona tourism, it just now you need to broaden your knowledge. Uyayibona leyo nto le. Booking flights, it's tourism, that's what we do. Yabona nje thina manje we bookela abantu abaya ku Zanzibar kwazi. Uyayibona leyo nto le because singena manje yabona imasikhuluma ngento ya COVID into ka 4 years ago le. Akukuningi kumele ukufunde no compliance and iwona lama red tape lawa enza ukuthi singaventure. I would say as black people ngobani kuyakhokhelwa lokho nalokho yabo.
And uma ungena vision ngeke
ukhokhe it's your vision. So I think another thing esenza sikhethe yona tourism is to educate our people about our country. Mina ngathuka when we went because if ukwa tourism kumele ungene under CTO so ube nente engamele. So mina ngingaphansi kwamhlanga tourism. So you decide ukuthi uregister kuphi so that yabo uzokwazi ngezinto ezirelevant to you. So they take you, it's their job to educate you as whether you tour operator, we travel agent and what's going on within your city. Kuno bed park la. Kuneyikole yabo from disadvantaged families yabo and schools as well. Yabo it is our job as tourism people to take that information ukuthi take the ingane to Obed Park. There are kids as fundi tourism currently but they know nothing about tourism. Bakaze baye Shaka Marine. Shaka Marine there is so much ongakufunda njengo tourism there. Uyayibona leyo nto le. So ziningi nje izinto. So I do feel ukuthi the more sicabanga nayo yabo sasingazi lutho nango no crypto manje sithi labo ke badla imali zethu yabo singazi lutho ngo Bitcoin but mawubuka ivalue yemali manje it's other investment ventures that we need to educate ourselves with. Singenzi lento esihlale senza ibhano.
Phela sithanda into esheshayo thina emzansi yabo bakaqala nje kwathiwa ufaka u10 manje uzothola 100,000 kusasa siyangena
uyayibona leyo nto le
khona kodwa into enjalo ngaphela nje ayikho into enjalo le
it's business ekwenza ukuthi okay kwenza ubuza ungitholani ngalo 10,000 lo 10 rand wami usuku uyephi uyoyilanda phi le enye uyayibona leyo nto le
mina even kwayona crypto I started the crypto I think it was 2017 when I started the crypto because mina sengimdala in the crypto space
impressive
I've been in
isho njalo belungu but impressive
akuyasiphoqa phela thina siku IT vele yabo siku IT vele so we some IT solutions vele so kuyasiphoqa vele ukuthi we must always nalo Bitcoin phela last geja because in 2017 lasevele iphezulu kwalona yabo lisifica saligeja nathi lingafiki ngisho ko 10,000 saligeja sibaningi saligeja esasazi kodwa ngalo ukuthi we are not well educated kwathi ukuthi kuze kuhamba uTriple ukuze because phela wandiza nemali zethu nawo Triple M enye
iwona lo bhano ilele laniqeda
kodwa la wayibhano ilele kodwa wayibhano kodwa la
lahlelekile ibhano ile
wayibhano lahlelekile because phela uma ubheka into yakholapsana nayo ufika kwali Bitcoin because iBitcoin lapha ku Triple M wawuthi uma uthenga iBitcoin livele lidablish iBitcoin mhlawumbe emva kwesikhathi esingakanani iyona phela into yagcina isiyicollapse because thina sangena abantu abaningi sebeshayile manje kanti sesingena
linjalo vele ibhano abagibele kuyagcina nibona abahlala ku-economic class
kodwa nabo phela abantu ikhona ibhano run more than 5 years but ikade ifike in Triple M before 2010 and uwenini ngo20 was it 2015 or 2016 I think yabo
shuthi model yabo business model yabo was on point
ukuthi it was making people richer because most of the Triple M phela idla yona oyistokfela it was an online stockfela ukuthi awudingi ukuthi imali uzufake lo muntu omaziyo because imali imali lapha na ku Triple M uhlezi uyifakela omunye umuntu kwangekho la kuthiwa khona imali uyifakela yena lo muntu wena nje uyifakela umuntu ufika usho ukuthi okay ngifakela imali naye mase efuna ukudraw uzofakela umuntu so kwakuyi model yayisebenza ukuthi I feel like government wabona ukuthi izosenza sibe nemali kakhulu
ubona ukuthi ugovernment wayese mina nje ngangiyisaba nje
what ugovernment wayicollapse phela because uyena umuntu watshela abantu ukuthi abantu bangabisa deposit because abantu bathi mabevala ukudeposit ayingasenzeki ama withdrawals because vele into ebeyenziwa abantu
ayabanyeki labo okugcina labo yavaleleka
nami nje ngomunye wabo yavala nami
dude ngiyakubona uyayiunderstand
that's why nje
mina ngiyasebenzela
ngaphuma lapho ke mina nje tele nebhanoyi yabo nje ilona bhanoyi lele
isuke lizowe egcineni
lazi ukuthi lawa nanabantu mina kunabanye abafowethu mina wadukelwa u50,000
yes ayinami nginayo ukani wadukelwa u35 hayi wayekhala kodwa ayikhona ukuncana kwenza
ukuthi phela yas educator because emva ukuthi siwile umuntu waqala wanembuzo ukuthi hey kanti into eyibhanoyi ibona kanjani engasile ibhanoyi ibona kanjani safuna nanokwazi ukuthi lezi zinto ezenziwayo la yini crypto yabo because even kwayona crypto in 2016 crypto it wasn't popular akekho umuntu wangathi umathe sikhuluma ngecrypto ukuthi uya understand ukuthi sikhuluma ngani
electric cars njengoba manje sasethi ziyaqhuma imoto yabo if you went back no one would have told us yabo mina into engisizayo yabo uma nithi nga IT my brothers omunye IT program omunye network so sometimes ngiyengimome kubona ukwazi fana no partner wami ke is wathi wayifundisa ngayi crypto kodwa wangangena yabonayo lento leyo ukuthi lokuqoqa ulwazi at that time I think kwakumele wathenge ama shares akhona ifana nayo lento le yaqala kwa COVID I think uqala uCovid the grounds were leveled whether uyasebenza noma usebenzi noma ucabanga uqala ibusiness noma ucabanga yabo nje everything yaba flat so kwakuyilona ithuba lokuthi if une passion yento ofuna ukuyenza qala manje uma resign emsebenzini isona wonke umuntu wayefana uyayibona leyo nto le so I think ezinye izinto ke yebo khona bazolahlekelwa imali kodwa siyakwazi ukuthi sifunde sithole lolo lwazi lolo uyayibona leyo nto le ngoba nayo indaba yami yaka tourism it needed me ukuthi ngibe kuleso space for me to see ne gap ukayibo abantu abamnyama bekho lapha and ikhona imali lapha
phela bekho yabona ku tourism ayi yabo mina umuntu engingahlala naye la ukhona ubafo angazi ubani angazi noma usaphethe manje lapha irana umlazi township tourism ushezi I think episode yethu was it below 20 I think was it episode 14 15
and umbheka noma ngingamazi mina urana umlazi tourism akekho ka tourism lo muntu omunye ugovernment work uyayibona le nto le nto ade
usiza wona ama companies abi tourism space
ukuthi yabo ifana nayo leye incubation sometimes ayikabi ngiyibuke ngisho ukuthi mhlambe ngoba ama-business maningi abangama incubation okulama program la kodwa you find ukuthi awaphumeleli because you find ukuthi umuntu onleader kuyona incubation akanali business naye yabo nje uyafika ngo past 4 wena uthi uyafika la ngo 4 uzokhuluma naye utshela ukuthi hey sesishayile baba isikhathi kanti ka business asikho isikhathi asishaye isikhathi ka business yabo nje mina kufona umuntu ngo 12 athi I am traveling to Cape Town can you assist me ngithi yes uyayibona le nto le because that is business. So I do feel ukuthi nabo laba baka tourism
funeka balifunde
bekumele ngabe banama business mhlambe kuqashwa umuntu one business ukuthi
ngoba ngeke vele usizo soma business ungenayo ukuthi manje nabantu abanama business futhi abanaso isikhathi yabo na ingakho lesisikoleni
bengakho ke labo ke wow abanasikhathi kanasikhathi so mentor umuntu akanasikhathi salutho yazi umuntu omnyama ngisho umsiza ulwazana oluncane abanaso isikhathi kodwa ke in business isikhathi sihlezi singekho ngoba ugqoka igqoke eziningi yayizwa le nto leyo wena osekumele uholele abasebenzi wena osuyasebenza so isikhathi asikho
ukuthi kodwa kungcono kodwa makuzonikwa umuntu at least onga understand ngempela ukuthi because iyonto eshaya thina even isha abantu manje umuntu obekiwe nje udila nama SME ka government kwayena ka understand akazi abe ne business empilweni
akanandaba ngosiyama
uyenza nje nayo ukuthi nje at least uma kuphumile because government bento ebalekile wa exhaust ama funds iyonto ebalekile imali nje isetshenziswa ukuthi isetshenziswa kanjani ibuya kanjani they are not paying attention
ukubone noma mina sike sibone iprocess yona leyo ukuthola umsebenzi akubuki ukuthi bring us your references what have you done before no kubuka icriteria khona CSD qing iyiphi lowest quotes qing uyayibona leyo nto le ukuthi how and whether you give your excellence it does not guarantee ukuthi you will get the job again uyayibona leyo nto le so nalapha promote ingakho ama osoma business abaningi excellence is the last thing it's making money service delivery is another thing because akuyona into ebalekile le ingakho uma ufika endaweni za government ubuza i-business plan ukuthi can you do the job do you have the experience akubalekile lo where is your business plan
uyishayelo umunye umuntu
uyayibona
le understand anything nakuyona
uyayibona nje le nto leyo so I do feel ukuthi ngaba even if they put people who are in business asebe retire because there are people who want to give back if they just given the right platform uyayibona leyo nto leyo
ngoba phela vele business I feel like engathi thina esizokwenza umehluko yabo eSouth Africa vele njengamanje we have too many people aba unemployed kushuthi we lack ama businesses yabo azokwazi ukuthi aqashele abantu iyona into eshoda eSouth Africa ama business and ugovernment wethu na we are participate ndlela yakhe because imali ugcine seyinika labantu abafike umuntu ayimisuse kuyinkinga nayo ukuthi abone genuine business people yabo kunalokho itholo
uyabaroba nje mina ngifuna ayikabi ngisamlalela ugovernment wethu ukuthi asivula ama business kodwa iwona ugovernment ongasikhokheli mase senza sibanikeze excellence bayifuna itax kodwa mase sibarenderishela yabo nje mangase ngisho imali esiyikoledi iwona ugovernment sesize sathi you know what because you can never fight them as well so mina I do feel ukuthi ibona vele they encourage us but then they ibona futhi abasibuyisele move nako lokho ukuthi kube ukuthi unamalini ukuthi uthole umsebenzi nalokho kuyinkinga mfethu
yasemzansi ke
uthole umsebenzi hayi ukuthi do I have the experience do I have the equipment and lento yabayilimaza because our young people don't understand intshontsho our young people don't understand that language and these are the same young people we are supposed to be giving into and sibafundisa ukuthi we are building for generations they need to ukuthi bangene ezicathulweni ba run ama business kodwa bafita baba omdala lapha umama omdala lapha yana ufuna imali umunye ufuna ukuyiphansi engane omunye ufuna yabo nje kwenzeka izinto eziningi thina ke in kwelethi ibusiness we've got both male and female siyalazi nje iclient ekumele sithumele mina siyalazi client kumele sithumele the other male partners ukuthi uyamazi la sisimaye ngibona nje mina uyahlina uyayibona leyo nto leyo kodwa when someone comes which you don't get in corporates uyayibona yonke leyo nto leyo so I do feel ukuthi sometimes our government do let us down uyayibona leyo
and kumele sisebenze extra hard
we
have to work ukuze uthi ngampela uvula ibusiness kumele ushizile
uyayibona leyo nto leyo
understand yabo kanti kwezinye indawo they just fund ama small companies
lalela ke kuthini ke nangawo ke ngiye ngibuke these banks that are supposed to be assisting small businesses uma ufika lapho bowakazama ukugcwalisa iphepha lakhona
angizange ngifuna nje kwakuzama
mina ngaye ngalicela hayi la ingelwa ngabona hayibo nwebathi hayi abafuna ukunginika le mali laba ngeke angihambe ngiyofuna ama client ngibekele i-timeline zingadli ingane ngikhulume nobomndeni yayibo lento le because sometimes it helps ukuthi umndeni wakhe ingakho ngithi yabo i-family unity balekile thina our business would not exist without my brothers yayibona nje without our families yayibona there are times where sithi what do we pay ukuthi ingane ye crash noma siyisa gogo uyayibona nje yonke le nto le it's all those things that you need to think of in business in order for the business ukuthi lifike la liya khona ngoba nakhona lama institution athi I know when you have a PO we will fund you bayifuna ayibo ukuthi uyabheka ebuyela kuyena ayibo i-profit yamjele nayi kanti mina ngiselele kuzonencwadi ethi nga complete umsebenzi but you are left with nothing uyayibona leyo nto le
i-tax izokushaya futhi nayo
i-tax kwayileyo nto uyifunda ususe businessini so nje i-business I think lidinga ingqondo yakho ibe and nama emotions and ube constantly remind yourself where am I going what am I trying to achieve
because kulula futhi nokukhohlwa yabo abanye bakhona ngisho abanye somabhizinisi othola ukuthi mase bethola imali bayakhohlwa ukuthi kumele barana ama business mase ethola imali enze ezinye izinto
angakhokhela usupply
uyokhumbula hla imali simkhomba futhi ukuthi imali siyafuneka usiyakhumbula ukuthi hayibo mrani
imali useyaboleka futhi uyibuza ukuthi hayi business yabona nje imali ayisekho no supplier ke because also in business it's good to build long lasting relationships with your suppliers but understand bakuthembe so thina that's what we have tried to ukuthi sikufake business and pay people that you need to pay uyayibona leyo nto leyo pay your abantu abasebenzayo ebusinessini ngoba we are trying also to bring change ukuvula amathuba omsebenzi it said abantu abamnyama ukuthi ababaholeli abantu i-rates le ekumele ngabe umuntu umholela yona yabo especially abantu uma sithi sizosiza abantu abangasebenzi so angithi asigakabi emabhizinisini nethu permanency so umuntu umbiza when unemali or unomsebenzi imagine umuntu okade ehlele engasebenzi at all when umbiza once a month or twice in a week bese lo muntu leyo uzomnikeza i-rates ya every day uyayiboya ukuthi umuntu ombiza every day yabo so ukuthi uthakayenzeni kumele agibele kuyona yabo nje okay thara bafethi sometimes uthi umuntu uholela umuntu 100 rand hayi kabi yabo 100 rand asebenze 12 hours awenzeni 100 rand kade ehleli lo muntu engasebenzi yabo even nabo events coordinators we speak for us as well I've heard mangifika uthola ukuthi siya collaborate namanye ama team uthi bayakhuluma phela istaff ubona umuntu usefaka iCV la kuwena uthi hayibo uyena lo wafaka iCV kimi yabo le nto le cause uyababona bamba happy yami team ijabulile because that's another thing that helps us as business people to deliver abantu nabo ba deliver yabo nje if we are dealing with a tourist awufuni ukuthumela umuntu oyidonsayo e-airport awulambile uyayibona nje yonke le nto uzokwamkela angithi la we are representing South Africa and yes South Africans we've got a vibe we've got that thing bukuthayila ithina le
uyabo social media nje
siyayibona nje yonke le nto leyo so umuntu maye uthi usebenzise uSiweGroup kumele mabefike e-airport bayifile that present umuntu ozomwelcome the guy we are sending to shuttle umuntu wethu ehotela even nakhona ehotela we are depending kuona ama hotela ukuthi umuntu happy kodwa awukwazi ukuba happy ungaholile ingakho that's why we ventured into business ukuthi ayibo uyayibona le nto leyo
ukuthi akubeki happy uyazama nje ingabeki happy
thina ke as black people we understand our background. Ukhona umuntu ovuka ekuseni emsebenzini okangempela kadlile. Bekumele acabanga ukuthi sinkwa sidliwa wena uyobamba itoho noma adliwa yiloyo esikoleni yebo. Noma iparish liphekiwe kodwa lincane uyayibo yonke le nto le. So I think if sabantu abamnyama sizongena ebusinessini iba nesinkwa netiye. Before nje abantu bakho basebenza noma sizohlangana egroundini phatha something make sure ukuthi badlile ayibo le nto le make sure ukuthi your responsible make sure they well represented usumnika iskipa goduke naso uyamazi ulala phansi ekhaya akakabi siphathe wena emsebenzini badla umuntu abe mase engene yabo emsebenzini abe that sense of yayibo yayizwe yonke le nto le so it's going to take us as business owners obviously to work an extra mile in your budget ukuthi umunye uvela tha installment semoto or whatever akakhokhelilwe yayibona leyo nto leyo so I think kubalekile ukuthi if sithi singena emabhizinisini kuzokwenza ushintsho alibonakala ushintsho singena uyayibona
hayi ukuthi liyobonakala hla sekunemali
hayibo ngeke ube nayo siyalazi iqinise ebusinessini kumele kuukuthi nakhona ingakho we are having the event lesiba nayo you must have imali yakhe iplanele kunemali ye saving kunemali yokukhulisa inkampani kunemali yokumarketa inkampani kunemali yokholela abasebenzi kunemali ye wifi khona odomain awe mind engangayazi ngayizwe ebusiness domain
athina nje senza ama website we deal with ama domain vele kakhulu yabo
uyayibona leyo nto le
into esihlezi vele sibhizi ngazo lezo yabo
ngangazi nokuthi uma ufuna into yakhe ithi @your company uyakhokhela lokho
yeah every month
hayibo
every month
hey hayi ngangayazi ngiyafuna qamba manga so another thing ike tourism is big on compliance is big on having presence because ukhumbula ukuthi udila nabantu abangakwazi umuntu ongakwazi kumele akufakele 100,000 how do they know ukuthi angeke ubaleke so you need to be compliant i websites
and ama scammers bokwawo la eMzansi
uyayibona leyo nto le so hayi la eMzansi kakhulu emhlabeni wonke thina sisanda kuba nomuntu othe usebenzela washo abidabi washo ukuthi unama client uhleze wa travelise hey saba excited insathi Lord hey ngempela this year hayi 2024 qala kahle and then samsiza uyabo and we used a lot of our resources that's why in business foot you learn to have policies that protect you yayibo lento like small things ukuthi if it's a group booking umuntu akalethe 500 towards your booking kodwa ngeke usitshele ukuthi ufuna ukubook into ka 50,000 kodwa awukwazi ukhokha deposit ka 500 that immediately
commitment ibalekile ukubona
akekho serious lo if uphuma nesinqanda mathi noma uhamba wedwa sithi khokha 100 rand nje sifakele 100 rand before siqala ukusebenza just for us to see ukuthi awudlali ngathi ngoba 100 rand imali eningi le especially siphila ngesikhathi sama data manje
yeah khona manje ike 100 rand
sama data nama airtime yayibo nje
akusiyimali encane
kodwa if you are taking a trip to Cape Town yazi you need to budget plus minus 15k and up if uzokwenza nama activities uhambe so 100 rand is nothing but then I think ebonja nayo lento sometimes when you get someone ongathi ukhuluma i big deal
uba excited now
awuthi ngithambise kuma politics amsangamtshela about the 500 rand because usitshela indawo eziwu3 afuna ukuya kuzona Namibia enyiza la eSouth Africa
now uyabona nje ukuthi ayikhala lana
sathayibo yazi guys hayi sayisebenza and it took us about 3 days to gather all the information sekumele asinikeze card number zonke lezo zinto lezo how
kwale
ayone ukushuthi usebenzisa into yomunye umuntu yabo so luckily umuntu osenzela ama payments is very sharp yabo wabona and then washo ukuthi you know what in order to make sure simcela sisendele ipin ngakuyena akasasendi yeah
should ube scammer nje because phela ke scammer ngeke ngayizwa even nalento ayikhulunywa nyawo selfie think nalezi ezinye ingane khona lezi ingane usinena esike sanayo la usinenene laba skenywe kusetshenziswa ama women's award yabo labana nabo indlela abaskenywa ngayo uskenywa ukuthi kuthiwa bakusendele i payslip proof of payment
Yebo.
basekutshela ukuthi kodwa ke senda eyakhe imali ngoba kwezi ukuthi mayi reflector le ibe vele kanti
Sike
sebeyithatha imali
saskema nje nathi business sikenywa la so nje ama scammers akhona kumele sibe careful emabhizinisini because the more you put yourself out there and you get the power of social media sometimes nje ma posta something yabo ngoba you need to market yourself and put yourself out there abantu esakhula nabo nesibazethu awu senemali and then they find opportunities and ways of scamming us.
Ayi ngoba emzansi ke nje ama scam I feel like even kwawona ama scammers they are getting educated every day because I improve every day. South Africa is scamming ibona even yazi ukuthi mina ngeke approachwa even nanabantu abenza ama website umuntu afuna ngumenzela I website yokuzo-scam abantu engivele umthetho ingeke
yeah no ungayenza uma ukuthi usebenzela inkampani ama website you understand nothing about business but if usune background ye business and also nento le what you are trying to achieve in South Africa
because phela ayisiyo futhi into enkinga naye into South Africa ukuscam akusikho ukuthi into enkinga ukuthi manje ama consequences of dealing with izinto ene scamming because zizobuya lezi zinto kwena yabo ngisho ungenza kanjani mina bakhona nje approachile kuthiwa now wena uzohola kuqala kule website
yebo
and basebefuna ikhombe America yonke into bafuna kuvela belungu abafundi ngokuthi kuboneni uyazi vele ukuthi abantu bazofika baholisane kanje mase befakile imali engaka uyayivala iwebsite
yabo
manje ngeke sikwazi nathi ukuthi uma ukuthi abekho somabhizinisi abafuna ukuba honest angeke ngempela sibe ne South Africa nje because South Africa kumele yakhiwe yithini yabo
and ibusiness lingakwenza ugcina usu nawe ucabanga ukuba ukuthatha ama shortcuts because liya demand business yabo mase kufika umuntu ethilalela bamba la uyayibonje yonke le nto le now u tight so it needs your values and your principles and ukuthi ujule umpande basho njalo abasindisi kumele umpande uyayibona le nto le uhlala uyikhumbuza thina sike saza mangisho yebo lento le ucabanga do we need office space zonke lezi zinto sake sazama ukuthi ayasithengeni icontainer trying to be innovative as well hayibo sathi mas inquiry nje basisendela ama banking details yonke into and then u colleague wami wathi you know what let's go there and check mayefika yebo inkampani yama container yenza yonke lento but it's not logo kula they use everything yalabo bakufake la only to find ukuthi akona basho nabo ukuthi they get a lot of people so research ileyo nto le ifika
umagine usuthengile icontainer bali bayanyamalala
ilento ke yenza umsebenzi wethu ke nathi ke ubenzima senze show ukuthi we need to make sure that we comply we've got presence we've got all your social medias ba active yebo leyo nto le yebizo kulethela abantu abayitshela ukuthi unemali but also kumele umarket business and also make sure ukuthi bayazi ukuthi uya uthembekile
nanothi ekasi vele uma beyitshela unemali bafuna idliwe
yebo bayiboleka imali
ayibuyi futhi
bakudinela uma ungababoleki uyayibona yonke leyo those are all the things we need to learn because lokho yini money literacy yona another thing ekhulunywa ngayo ukuthi those are all the things that we need to learn because kahle into lengiyifunde in business because abantu abamnyama we are big on helping angithi my brother's keeper uyayibona yonke leyo nto leyo
siyakholelwa nje kutheni vele thina kumele sihlezi
sifake isandla so what we do kuyavela ukuthi asifundanga o budgets nani ukuthi usiza ngani uyayibona yonke lento leyo so you find ukuthi usefikile umzala noma umakhelwane uyakhala unenkinga ususiza ngemali yakho wena oyibekela ukuthi mhlambe you are going to do this podcast uyayibona lento le usekutshela ukuthi uzokhokhela ngolesihlanu of which you know mayinganawo ngoMonday mancane amathuba ukuthi uzokunika ngolesihlanu
uzobe ithola
uyayibona lento le ngoba ngoTuesday uyoboleka komunye uthembisa olesihlanu uyayibona yonke lento le so you can imagine ngolesihlanu lo muntu uneyikwelete engakanani so nama boundaries izinto ezintshe esifundayo ka business leso ukuthi you need to have boundaries as well
because you can't help everyone
you can't help from nothing yabo you need to be helping from overflow kubantu abamnyama ke leyo nto leyo sazi ukuthi hawu ufuna ukuye kumfowena ashizile wedwa no you are trying to get yourself to a level
uyayibona yonke lento
uthwele
shothi lento athwele ngayithi ayingasize ekhaya
Kodwa mase sisemabhizinisini siyabona ukuthi why abantu basemabhizinisi bestinge because yebo ikhona imali ebank kodwa leyo marketing uyayibona yonke lento
akusiyo nje yanoma
akuyona yanoma yini you find ukuthi ikhona imali ebank kodwa ayikho ama salaries ikhona yona kodwa ama salaries ayikho because ayikho into mhlambe esiyenzekile ukuthi ingama salaries kumele kusetshenzwe extra hard sometimes you find ukuthi you need to cut stuff uyibambele makukuthi kuyiwa event wena ozoyisevela wena ozoyiwashela ama toilet mawukuthi ne hotel wena ozohamba uyibekela ama note thank you for using our services so sometimes umuso ma business those are all the things omele uyifunde zemali no nje avumkhulu ebusiness sorry I can't help
ungathi yes nje noma
yes kufika iclient sometimes into thina esaqale sasha because ebusiness inokujabulela ukuthi nje ayibo abantu bayakusebenzisa musuwenza ama cost ubona ukuthi hayibo bengamele ngiyenze lento le yazi sekufana nokuthi mina engiyenzile lento le and sometimes your name is attached to it now you need to see it through because awufuni ukuthi igama lakho libe libi uthola ukuthi usebenzisa imali yakho wenza ngamali from that event or service that you rendered so sometimes to go back nalento ongayifakeli pressure muthola umsebenzi ishuthi I'll come back to you go back and do your costing
abantu baba excited mayithola client avela ajabulele nje ukuthi okay sengithola iclient angabheki
ulindele uyathuka iyajabulisa phela
kodwa
nokuthola
manje imali izophuma kuwena kakhulu then izongena
kulona yabo esinye stage ke leso susifunda ukuthi you know what kuyasiza ke nokuthi as a team ube ne winning team where you eniba nama skills angafani omunye umomani cautious omunye mo service delivery omunye uyayibo yonke lento leyo khona ozobala usajabula wena ayibo SAP uyayibo ushabu omo uyabona nje big brands uyayibo yonke leyo nto leyo ukuthi hey naba bayangibiza khona ozosho ukuthi wait ithini transport of getting all this equipment there yabo ozobhala yonke leyo nto lebesathi actually this is a lose yabo kufana nayo le event le esicollaborate nayo no mail esenza umhla 24 bekumele senza ama 24 February zobe se Blue Waters so
ingane on event
so it's a money workshop
iyona lebe ngiyibona ku WhatsApp
yes iyona le so it's a money workshop so because of zona lezi inkinga lezi siba nazo zeimali of not knowing how to budget even emakhaya so uMel une Invest they deal with ukusiza ama companies financial planner so ke in social responsibility uyenza mahala nje come uzochitha isikhathi sakhe afike nama material abafundisi so thina what we did we sponsored a venue and the meals as well of le ingane sizo sponsor but if umuntu efuna ukuza yena ukhokha 150 nje off the meal but everything else is free so sabona ukuthi as kuunyanga yothando that's why isikhethu February inyanga yothando ukuthi uyithande enough to know about imali you are not going to reach your next goal ungazi lutho ngemali
ayifuthi ngeke
ukwazi yabo nje uma ushadile or in a committed relationship I must say angaka disclose ngeimali ukuthi wena uhola malini imali ngomshado nokuya kubefundisa iniyothandazelwa ayikho lapha inkinga kusamele nibe honest njengama finances zenu uyayibo and especially uma run business your partner needs to know
ngathi ningi when it comes to money yabo thini I feel like enye izinto esizivimbayo ukuthi singafuni ukukhuluma nayo ukuthi manje umuntu wami usezobona ukuthi anginamali kanje uyabo ugcina usuwenza into engaphekwa amandla manje kanti uyalimala phela uma
ungayi understand ne family unity ke lokho uyayibo ukuthi what are we trying to achieve uyayibo le nto le
and ihlukene imindeni eminingi yabo imindeni eminingi bambalwa ngingeke ngithi mina unenhlanhla mina uma ukuthi umndeni wakho niyakwazi ukuthi nihlale phansi nikhulume ngemali ngabikho ingxabana ngabikho obukela omunye phansi uyabo lapho kusuke kuyinhlanhla le imindeni eminingi wonke umuntu uzama ukuthi kubonakala ngathi reaching nomunye khona la emndenini and I understand ukuthi why we have to compete sabandawone
omunye usaba ukuthi sizomtshela ukuthi ayibo uzothenga isicathulo seguji kanjani ungakakwenza ukuthi nokuthi ngoba uphika nabanye futhi eminyango so to be transparent ngama finance kubaleke kakhulu it's what will get us where we need to go uyayibona lento ungaloku udlala ngobaba uthi ubaba akasithengile isinkwa uyayibona lento le find out from ubaba ukuthi baba imali yakhe iphela kuphi mina mhlawumbe ngingacover isinkwa ngiyabona emsebenzini uzama nalokhu yabothi iyona engenza ukuthi imndeni yethu ifike la kiwa khona nezingane zibe happy ekhaya izingane nje ayingeni kuma issues
izazi imali nayo ingane ingathi ingane ilindwe izibe no 20 kuthiwe manje sekumele ikhulume into enemali
uyayibona leyo nto
ayithi incane ikhule ngayo lento le
yabona nje mina indodakazi yami because I was exposed kuma events ngenza ama event uqala ukusebenza nje na eka grade 10 nje imali nje yabo uyaphiwa phela uyasizwa mayidinga kodwa nje uyazenzela yonke into
lazi phela uma uyingane ngisho uyiphiwe uyakwazi ukuyisebenzisa ngendlela ngoba ukuthi understand because abantu iningi nemali abakuphayo uma usemncane and iyaphela lento uma usukhulile
uyayibona lento uyena obudgeta kangcono kunathi uyena nje ufinance because lezi zinto zi-instilwe kuyena esamncane uyayibona leyo nto leyo understand imali uyasebenza manje kumele sithi hayibo kumele uyofunda phela athi imali ngeke ngiye full time uyayibona nje yonke lento because she understands the money and she's involved kuma money conversations ekhaya uyayiza ukuthi hayibo sine gig la izokwenzeka and in order for us to get a return yemali engaka kumele sifake input yemali engaka uyayibo yonke leyo nto
uyabona nje ukunderstand leyo nto ngoba phela i-financial literacy ayisiyashota yabo kwayona le event now that you doing I feel like ukuthi it's making a difference
ibalekile and another thing ezobiyenziwa lapha so kuzokwenziwa a psychometric assessment it's free it's worth 750 rand kodwa it's going to be done for free the minute you confirm your spots then we're going to send you a link whereby izocheckwa your money habits your money disorders ukuthi how do you relate with money because makuukuthi ufana nami namele ngifunde yabo nje mina imali imikhona kumele ngibhale phansi ukuthi yini kumele yenziwe yini ebalekile kube no ABC ngoba imifika imali usuthi wena uyagula ngithi hayibo ngeke ugule ngikhona uyayibona yonke leyo nto leyo so kushuthi ngazi izofika mina yami money habits ithi nginjani yabo mhlawumbe mina impulsive buyer mhlawumbe no emotional buyer yabo zonke lezo zinto lezo the nice thing alokho ukusiza uspeaker ukuthi angakhulumi into engekho related to thina sizobe sikhona so that she touches on you she touches on umuntu because it's only for 3 hours
ngoba ngase isikhathi awuthakathiwe phela thina sinakho thina odakho ukuthi sithi uma ukuthi akuhlangane emalini engithakathiwe kunomuntu nje ongivalile nje ukuthi nje imali ingafiki kumina kanti uwe umuntu oyithakathile yabo uthakatha ngamuntu
no awuthakathanga uyaphuza njalo ngolesihlala uthakatha umuntu nje uyayibona lento le awuthakathiwe uyahirisha wena imoto uma uyobona abantu bakini ufuna bakubona ukuthi usoma business awuthakathiwe wena makunama business meeting you feel the pressure yokorder uphuma endlini udlile ufika uorder coffee kwi business meeting noma uthi no I'm fine yabo those small things the account those small things because thina sike senze exercise so last year and the other in fact majority of the time the other we were besebenza coffee shop uyayibona nje yonke lento le because thina we are remotely very we need to go and see venues yabo we've got contract with venues and hotels ukuthi those that we market so sema sibala how much we spend because ngeke uvele ufike uhlale coffee shop nabo benza imali kumele ufike uthenge coffee
bayoxosha phela
breakfast is there uyayibona yonke leyo nto lesithema sibala just on coffee alone we were spending about 3,000 rand just on coffee per month angakakufaki traveling expenses ala uma ufika wena uzosibona usuthi thank you very much goodbye kade order nesesinamahloni okubuza ukuthi nokusho le bill ikhokho bangithi phela soma business asasa isho kahle ukuthi are we covering the bill yayibona nje yonke le nto le I think nakhona to protect yourself ukuthi where do you meet with your clients ungameet nama client akho la izo order khona oma ribs besathi thank you very much uyayibona yonke le nto
ajike kwayena mhlawumbe futhi anga odi kwenza le ntathu uzoyenza idelay kwayona
uyayibona nje yonke le nto leyo so those are all the things imali literacy la ingena khona uyayibona yonke le nto leyo kubalekile konke lokho we were once employees thina ke sake saqashwa yiwena mphathi we were once employees and into engayifunda mindset nayo needs to change.
Everything, yeah, it's
Uyayibona
everything.
lento le kade ngihola mazithi mhla ka 25 pu uyayibona lento le ngiyazi uyezwa omunye umhla ka 25 manje nje umonth end yiwona ngingawufuni kakhulu because ziyakhokha zonke lezi zinto lezi uyayizwa yonke lento ziyakhokha lezi
ya
zinto
phela umonth end ke nje uyawazi nje umonth end vele nje uma usomabhizinisi umonth end la ngempela osuke nenhliziyo isuke incane
awusibheke lapha ngomhla ka9 umhla ka11 about those odd days our mood is better uyayibona lento le so the mindset as well needs to change and nokuthi ufike esigabeni sokuthi imood yakhe ingashintshi makuphela inyanga you've got processes in place ukuthi uyazi ukuthi kumele ukhokhela ama-email uyazi ukuthi kumele ukhokhele idomain ye-website at the end of the year uyabo zonke le you know you need to pay your levies with tourism sector zonke nje lezo zinto lezo
because ukuba prepared in business it's an advantage ukuba prepared yabo the more you prepared the more vele izinto izokwenzeka so manje uma ubheka ke singayikhulisa kanjani mhlawumbe ke spirit of entrepreneurship like KZN because I feel like KZN we are not there neJozi yabo asikafiki kwiJozi abantu they hustling ngayo yonke indlela thina la kusakhona lokuthi isemakhaya vele angiredi yabo singayikhuphula kanjani kodwa le spirit because we need a lot of spirit nje sama business njengamanje
I think nje firstly I think kubalekile ukuthi where are you going uyayibona lento le what are you building for so uyabona nje thina masithi we are building we want to leave a legacy we are building for the next generation lokho kuyakutshela nje ukuthi kunezinto ngeke uyijabulele manje so you need planning ukuthi how do you reach 100 years how do you reach 50 years so iqala ngeplanning nje first plan and understand yabo kudala ngangithi hey yini lento yabo lokuthi what is your vision what is your mission uyayibona nje
yayibuka libhora leyakela kanti manje it makes sense manje
manje it makes sense
manje
uyayibona lento le and I think even the fear of allowing your brain psychologically to think about your mission kuyasabeka nje kufana nokuthi umuntu uyabona nje ngiqale ngasaba uthi so tell me who are you oh Jesus uyayibona nje inokusabeka those are I think the things that you need to get yourself used to be you bhala phansi so that it's in your brain
because awudingi ukuba smart futhi to run a business khona phela umuntu othi ngizoyibeka ekhanda
no
it's a trap ukuyibeka ekhanda
awuhlukani nalo umuntu oma business yazi le genge encane ke nama notes la ngeke ngibhale ngikhohlwa lana kodwa nje awuhlukani
ngiyalahleka phela nefone na into eyalahleka yabo idiary even the next generation even nga 200 years yobisa khona
uyayibona leyo nto leyo
and imicabango yakho usakwazi ukubuyela kuyona ukwazi ukuyi-accessa because ibusiness iyona vele indlela it's more like ukuthi uyazimanage ukuthi okay ngifuna ukumuva ngiyele because awusoze futhi umove uye la ungacabanganga khona ukuthi you wanna move there yabo
write it down ama thoughts amaningi ayaqhamuka yizona because again usukwenza izinto eziningi ngizothi ngikhuluma la ngiqhamuka enye idea of how I can solve something else write it down and then also ke kubalekile ukuthi socialize hamba nabantu birds of the same feathers flock together yayizwa lento le before khuluma nabantu abakulona ibusiness yayizwa lento le to find out ukuthi yini what are the red flags what are the green flags what you need to do and I feel corruption like KZN iyona discourage ngifuna uqamba manga ukuthi usuliqalile ibusiness you've given everything up usuyafike officeini elithize kumele ukhiphe imali longanayo yayibona yonke nje leyo nto le so I would say la KZN and inakho lokho i-comfort zone ukuthi angirenti yayizwa yonke le nto leyo ukuthi yeba urent but what are you doing to market your business uzobona la ukuthi nginiphathele usweet
ngiyawuzwe
so this is what we use thina as SiweGroup when we go and see clients usweet asiwenza usweet but flourish treats uyawenza uyena usupply esisebenza naye wenza usweet and then sifake so that when we come to see clients we are in tourism I've got you a gift that's our icebreaker ukuthi ke ezinye i-branding esikade sisebenza nge-weekend besithi soniphathela namanzi nama calendar if you go to an office you need to leave a calendar with all your details so umuntu enalento because ngalikathi uyombona they not flying anywhere they not having any team buildings so uzokudinga uma ngabe esedinga leyo nto let them when they need that there is your branding on top of the table this
Akufuneka
cost
ucabange
money.
kaningi,
This costs money to do this. So yes, you are not paying rent, but invest in your business. So kusho ukuthi kumele ube ne budget allocate for marketing. Umuyo marketer thina ke we need to go out siye ko Maritzburg, siye go on other provinces as well, because we are trying to bring people into Durban. We are trying to bring people into South Africa.
And tourism ivele njengamanje tourism iya contribute kakhulu na economy.
Uyayibona
Yabona
leyo
ukuthi
nto leyo?
GDP yethu iyona into esingathi manje
Yes.
sesibalance ngayo
Iya
manje.
contribute
Yabo
kakhulu.
kubhlungu ukuthi we have less black people lapha yabo lento.
Yes.
I feel like wonke umuntu osafuna ukuthi naye aventure kulento abantu abangasabi.
Abangasabi, there are many ways. There are tour guides. You don't need to be a travel agent. Also, we work with tour guides. I think nokubambisana nje sabantu abamnyama. Khona ama-tour guides upartnerishe ne-tour guide ukuthi lalela kuzi group la uzoyisa la nala and expose indawo zethu. Sinonanda Heritage Tour langa libalele, they are that side.
Ngoba lihle
Lihle uyayizwa lento le, there's a lot we can do. We've got a rich culture. Singayisho lento zana nento yethu how we got into sinqobi apartheid. It's part of tourism yonke nje leyo nto le. So you need to also know your clients. Abantu bala eThekwini laba yabo ungamqalisi ngento ukuthi akaphuma nje uye la eThala ubuwazi eThala sine game reserve where you can see the animals. Uyayizwa la eMaritzburg eCamperdown. Uyayizwa lento le, you don't need to go to Hluhluwe. Uyayizwa leyo yonke lento le, so kubalekile ukuthi nakhona invest in marketing ibusiness lakho.
So manje ke kusona ke space ke sayi tourism mhlawumbe nje uba nje uphusha yona imapha ama challenges nje uhlangabezane nawo, and how did you overcome lawo ma challenges, because phela in business into guaranteed leyo.
So yabo maningi ngifuna ukuqamba amanga amanye sisawa overcome abanye sibhekana nawo ngoba njengoba de ngishilo ukuthi lo unyaka wethu wesi4 uyayibona yonke leyo nto leyo.
Hayi sekukhulile kodwa business
siyazama foundation stage ila ujabulela khona ukuthi
phela 7 at least
uma kwahlala njalo umusondela kuyanyuka iminyaka sifike beku3 sesikufaka kwa5 olusuthi 7
no number ngibheke next year ukuthi because mina yam company kayivula 2018 so 7 nami
ngizokuthiwa 10 ke mina khona othe ulo ukuthi angazi u5 usukubheka ukuthi do you want to into ngayenza u7 do you want to grow angazi u10 ila wenza khona iprofit
phela ku10 usungeke usawa hayi ngeke usawa ngeke exist 10 years base uthi emva 10 years usuke sekuvele sekuguaranteed ukuthi asazohlala ke.
Hayi kodwa ke sibukela kunina bo 7 years.
Nathi phela ukuthi ibusiness ukuthi likufundisa kabuhlungu yabo, because ibusiness likufundisa ngendlala akhona ukuthi likufundisa uma unemali, futhi akekho umuntu ofunda something uma ukuthi in business imali iningi yabo. Sifunda ngalezi ikhathi lezo uthola ukuthi yabo la ubona khona ngathi you are backed against the corner, ila uthola khona ukuthi uma uvuka understand and ngeke waskip futhi la malentozana yabo, you can't skip them yabo,
can't buy experience
baningi and walona business liyalethelana izinto njengo depression no anxiety. So when uma uzithola ukuleyo nto leyo nje uzikhipha kanjani, how do you make sure ukuthi okay ngiyaphuma, because abantu abaningi bayahluleka.
So thina the biggest challenge esihlangane nayo ebusinessini sayibona ukuthi abantu banamanga. Don't believe yonke umuntu ayishoyo ngomlomo wakhe wani. Okunye sikufunde kanzima futhi ebusinessini ukubaleka kokuthi ubhale izinto phansi abamase ne meeting isivumelana ngezinto, send i-email, have ama contract we umuntu uyasayina ngoba thina and okunye sikufundile businessini ukuthi the big dogs don't want the small dogs there, they want to eat you alive. So abasho ukuthi the more the merrier, bayeza abanye no bayavala abafuni. And in the tourism sector ngifuna uqamba amanga ngifuna ukuthi nje mina abafuna abantu abamnyama without being racist okokuqala nje lokho engikubona.
No, vele that's true.
Ababafuni abantu abamnyama, it's like uzama ungena into property ababafuni abantu abamnyama. 2 and then enye into engiyibonile enkulu futhi ukuthi the red tapes ukuthi wonke lezi step kumele uyilentozana it's to keep us out uyayibona lento le ngoba ziyabiza ezinye zazo and then nokuthi nje osupplier bakhokhelana sinama hotel thina where we have agreements with them ukuthi lalela this is the agreement mangikulethela abantu ungikhokhela ipercent elingaka kuyimanje nje elinye siseyinkantolo nalo uyayibona leyo nto leyo so you need to be financially fit as well as usoma business because izinto ongayicabanga lezo ukuthi singahlala phansi size sign sivumelane sine contract kodwa when it comes time for you to pay me awusangikhokheli those are the challenges that esibhekene nawo iwona lawa senza ukuthi sifake ama procedure nathi yabo iyona into encourage so yilo uthola ukuthi leli hotel nje sidila ngalo silamisela ibusiness la 104 million in 1 week.
Yo.
And in order for us, you can imagine, in order for us ukuthi sithole a client la that is willing to pay 1.4 million, the background job that needs to be done. You need to be visiting the client. You need to be taking sweets to the client. You need to be taking your branding to build trust with the client for the client to trust you. And then also because we are coordinators, coordinating everything, we stayed lelo hotel lelo for the whole week. Yeah, it's our expense. And then when it come for them to pay us like we want 10%, you can imagine ukuthi 100,000 lo bemele sawuthola kwaqala kwaba nezaba we had agreed on 10 nezaba sathi okay it's fine basho ukuthi client angazi lenzani sagcina sivumelana ngo 7% a year later sesisenkantolo silwa lo 7% of which umusubheka kahle lo 7% sekuyimali eya kummeli wethu because unommeli does not come cheap uyayizwa le nto le
futhi ke bayabiza ke labo
uyayibona le nto le so lakhe lithi na ummeli wethu naye usoma business uyayizwa le nto le uyasicharge kodwa akasicharge le bantu bengimele ngabe usicharge yena because we went to him because besiyibona lento kunamanye angasikhokheli lesayiyeka khona ngoba we didn't know how to fight them so we made a decision ukuthi you know what let's see this through ukuthi kwenzakalani ngoba nayo uyayazi ke nesystem yethu yase South Africa ithatha kude but we wanted to see it through as well so sayitshela ukuthi in business ke okunye you need to ukuthi yazi lama costings owathatha just to learn and grow for where I am going and how to handle it so we had to take lawo makhosi so ilokho engasho ukuthi okusilibaze kakhulu nje businessini people want your products but they don't want to pay for it so
and phela ikutwa mahala
it is your job to make sure that you are paid nganga understand ikudala umuntu ukuthi hawu ngiyamtshela ukuthi ngizomkhokhela kodwa athi akaqala engenzanga so engakhokheli
mina I don't start anything
ungakhokhelwanga
experience nathi from experience yabo because umunye umuntu akanqena ukuvela shit umqondo phakathi nendawo into wena usuyiqalile wamosha isikhathi sakho avela athe angisayifuni leyo nto
yebo into eyenzekelayo kuthina ngisayifuni mina ngisanayo imali how uyayizwa yonke lento kanti omunye uthathe exactly lonke lolwazi ubumnika lona walisa komunye umuntu wathola into eshibhile wathola yayizwa yonke lento le but you've given them all the knowledge so it is important I think okubaleke kakhulu nje find ways to protect yourself your services ukuthi ungabe exploited because izona izinto ezikufaka ku depression because uyacabanga manje mase sihamba abameli ukuthi ungaba depressed if I support structure yakhe ingekho strong so okunye ke that's what's another thing I want to go to ukuthi your support structure is so important yayibona lento leyo who do you run to
bona abantu abakudlulisa kuyona yonke into that you can face
yes you don't want to surround yourself with abantu abathi naye kodwa wenzani uyayizwa kangimbona lo wenzani ama business yabo people who don't believe in you ngoba lo muntu it's not about ukuthi usudliwe that person doesn't believe in you uyayibona leyo nto leyo so it is very important I support structure ngoba ibusiness liyaqhubeka noma imali ingekho ibusiness
kona in business you can always come back
yes
akusi ayikho end point ekuthiwa hey nje bese eshayekile kuvaliwe
no
you can always
ukushayeka kahle kahle that makes you great kumele yabo nje we read a lot of books on people who have made it we uzobona nje ngihamba nencwadi nala yabo currently I'm reading this yabo leyo nto leyo
yeah nami ke I'm reader I read
yes sidajulwe upandemic last night sinengane encane lapha upandemic senze business nengane konke kanye kanye so nje
ngathi right ke futhi kanye then I would like to read kanje
so lokho ke kuyakufundisa because phela enye into esiyifundile
how to talk to anyone.
Yes, enye into esiyifundile in business indlela oxoxa ngayo ekhaya sekumele ukufunde nokucommunicate. Yabo le ndaba yokuthi mina ngiyashesha ukucikeka.
Ayisebenzi.
Ayisebenze ebusinessini no mina abangazi. Ayisebenze ebusinessini yabo le nto le ngisho umuntu engakukhokhelile. There is a way okumele uyifune ngayo imali thina nje hey yabo thina ukuthi eyakudlalwa ngami. Yabo ugcina usuphala na usenda uyayibona nje yonke le nto le those are all the things ukuthi uma usudiniwe how do you talk yayibona nje zonke nje lezo zinto lezo it's things that you need to learn in business I business nje needs to shape your personality as well uyayibona leyo nto le how you present yourself it contributes whether you're going to make money or not balekile ukuthi ube likable those are skills that you learn
ngoba vele umuntu ufuna ukusebenza nomuntu that they like
yes ngiyafunda nje umuso mabhizinisi mina ngumuntu nje who's very talkative nje kodwa ebusinessini u-talkative ngani people want to talk about themselves hear about themselves ukuthi where are you taking them yabo bafuna ukuzwa ukuthi hey mina ngenza ukuthi yes you are here how can you help me how can you save me money abanye abanandaba ngisho nanokusave imali ngibukeka ngikuphi which hotel are you taking
kusebenzi phela lokho yabo
yabo thina ke as a luxury brand yabo nje thina we ingakho si and umhlanga tourism because we are targeting for your 4-star your 5-star people that's because
abantu vele abathanda
quality that's us uyayibona nje yonke lento leyo because we are trying to bring tourism yebantu abanemali uyayibona
hayi vele ngeke uvele uthi uyatravela ngeke ngithi nginamali vele ngithi ngifuna ezantsi ibhanki
yes kodwa siyaba encourage nabanganayo kukhona ongakwenza uyayibona lento leyo unganayo imali qala local izilekere uyayizwa lento leyo sine hotel nje amaningi ama-hotel amaningi that you can go to just get the experience yokulala ehotel nje uyayibona lento leyo so I think those are all the
because kuyawurefresha nakho umqondo and you learn ezinye izinto futhi because I feel like ukutravela ikhona ukwenza umuntu afunde yabo umuntu osehamba indawo eziningi kakhulu uyohleze emshaya umuntu ohlala endaweni eyodwa
yes it opens your mind nje yabo nje usa on that besinenki yabo ukubona inkampani usubone ngazuthi hayibo what can we do to grow or rather and then we decided to drive and see one of our establishments that we market a little Switzerland ngala ko Drakensberg ideas came as we were driving uyayibona yonto leyo flatland seeing cows passing through the mountains uyayizwa yonke leyo nto leyo and then we came with new ideas sacabanga ukuthi you know what maybe we are presenting a lot of people let's cut down oba kahle that we honestly want to deal with as you find yabo yourself so kubalekile ukuphuma yayizwa even now again as a person you overflow better to other people if nawe uyitholile yabo to just spend time with yourself as well kubalekile go to the beach tourism le we are inviting people to the beach go to the beach and wenze zonke lezi zinto lezi ezenziwe beach put your feet in the sand
relax yabo umqondo ubuye ube right
go ehlathini yebo leyo nto yes
so manje wena mhlawumbe ungathi iSouth African dream yini manje because I feel like we need to like redefine ukuthi iSouth African dream yini yabo nje sesingabe siqamba manga masingathi dream ngama 80s ne dream yangama 90s ne dream yamanje yafana yabo and angekho futhi umuntu ohleli phansi ositshelayo ukuthi okay mhlambe sekuyileli iphupho mayisekuleli esikhathini nje samanje wena nje in your experience noma nje in your perspective what would you say ukuthi is the South African dream
so mina I would say nje the South African dream is to yaba mangabe sibuke things are changing very fast yabo nje for South Africans to welcome change uyayizwa lento le because it is ushintsho lolu olenza ukuthi sibe ready for what is to come. Singabi fearful ifidlalile ngathi kakhulu yayibona lento le. Mangabe siyabheka technology khona podcast manje yayizwa lento le. The South African dream is ukuthi nje let's just educate ourselves to be ready for the next world. Asibuke manje imoto sesiyayiplaka gas. Yayizwa lento le. Let's educate ourselves. Sekuno gaming manje. Yayibona nje sikhule thina kuthiwa iphone uzoyenzana esikoleni uzoyenzana iphone yayibo yonke le nto le, but this is la umhlaba uyakhona manje izingane ezincane. Let's just welcome change and to see young people because they are the future.
Singa stuck in the past because I feel like lento okungafuna ukushintsho ukustucka kwe-past kakhulu.
And thina bama 80s sizovuma lana ukuthi ushintsho sesilibonile seluluningi kakhulu sekhona noma flood manje, and ama flood, what are they telling us? Our foundation foundation construction ayikho right. Yayizwa yonke lento le because simuka ngoba kwakhiwe eindaweni wrong. Yebo uxakekile, yayizwa yonke lento le, yebo uhluphekile una indawo yokwakha, but then if uzokwakha entabeni wakha akekho survey okubekile lapho. Welcome the change ukuthi okay mhlambe you might need to go niyokwakhe endaweni yabo nje. All of that, I think let's welcome the change as South African and build ourselves up ukuthi sibe ready for ikusasa uyayibona. And let's involve another South African dream is let's involve the young people
because you want a very future. Khona nje inkabi yami la uAkhile ayijwayele ukusho ukuthi this world is not ours, yabo we borrow it from our children and nabo it's not theirs, bayibolekile nabo einganeni zabo. So thina into ekumele siyenze nje la is to make change lizoba right for the next ones, then nabo benze olunye because ithini esiushintshayo vele umhlaba yabo as humans sinikiwe leyo nto leyo ukuthi we can.
And isivuma ukuthi nathi manje we are enjoying into eyayiplantwe abanye abantu. Today we are business owners. Into ibingayicabanga for umuntu omnyama ebe own isitolo, i-tuck shop, angaba nenkomo.
Nakhona ngayindawo mhlawumbe na tuck shop emile yabo.
Nemfuyo yayibona nje yonke lento le, nakhona imfuyo zakhona akakiwa kuzona. Abelungu bafuye izibathathana bodwa. Uyayibona nje yonke lento le, sokubalekile ukuthi enene sibe ready nathi and sivuma ukuthi ezinye izinto that you are building towards and economically that you are building towards ongeke uyibone ezobonwa izingane zakho. If you are building for the future, I think nokujaha sabantu abamnyama ufuna manje ngenzeka kungabe wena ozohamba ngeLamborghini, mhlambe umzukulu wakho wesithathu yena ozohamba ngeLamborghini. Uyayibona leyo nto le, you would have built ukuthi they can afford, ngoba sikhumbule wena kina ngazi you maybe you the first generation yokuba nebusiness. So there is no way ukuthi wena ozohlala with house elengayo uyayibona yonke lento le, but ukhona in your generation who will enjoy all those things yabo, ngoba bona mhlambe oyaba inkinga kuyobe sekusustainer eyabo mhlambe omunye is growing the business. So I think nje lokho kubalekile ukuthi sazi ukuthi what are we building for. Uyayibona
ungabi great athi umuntu ngeke nathi sakhula sihlupheka ayinanihluphekani.
Uyayibona nje yonke
leyo perspective thina uzodakha ukuthi ngoba ngakhula ngishizila mase bengasashizili ibona. Uyabona manje phela ukushizila it's not a gift.
No, it's not. Ayibona lento leyo kuba strong, it's not. And unokusebenzisana nje sabantu abamnyama, I think into esilemaza kakhulu sinomona. Uyayibona nje yonke lento leyo, and into engiyibona kulezi ezinye inhlanga babambisene. Ngike ngibone nje mangifika kubona ngimasixoxa nabo nje uphuma usuna 10 other ideas of doing of solving your problem. Umuntu omnyama yena uthi ayiletha la khona umuntu engimaziyo
uyokushayisela.
Uyayibona nje lonke lento le seliyabuya lo sizo lelo mhlambe seli-edwe i-cost ka4 ngoba nalo wamsizile ucela nalo uyayibona
umuntu omnyama uvela into ya 200 rand umuzwe ethi 1000 kuyena.
Angithi ubuka inkinga zakhe zenyanga. Khona abanye ongazi umuntu omnyama uthi kahle kahle irate yakhe ithini ngoba namhlanje ukucharge enye irate kusasa ukucharge enye irate ayizwa
babhekana nabantu abanye uthi okay lo ngazi uthi unemali lo kushuda ngemcharge kangaka lo, kanti le yanto kwenza ibe inconsistent kakhulu leyo yabo, yenza ukuthi singakuthembi kwathini.
Mina nje awusupply abanye ngisebenzisana kahle nabo kakhulu abamelungu nabamandi ngobani uya-understand omunye ukuthi ngisebhizinisini into mhlawumbe ajwayele ukuyibiza u-45 ngiyayithola nango-15 because uya-understand ukuthi nami ngisayo-eda yabo ukubambisana lokho and lokho kwenza ukuthi sihambe isikhathi eside uma ikhona imali nami kumele ngithembeke kubona ngisho ukuthi no hayi leli client likhokhile unganginikeza at your normal rate lokho yabo nje laba beyinhlanga ngifuna uqamba nimanga in the 4 years that we've been in business they've been our suppliers asikaze sibe nenkinga kodwa abantu abamnyama bengahambi kahle kokunyusela intshontshile iclient yami
sokuyilakhe manje
sengifonela iclient liyangibuza ukuthi awu usibani bani yayiba yonke lento le nami sengimele ngizama ukuba machodo ukuthi ngingaveze eclientini ukuthi ngithi awu uyayibona ngithi no it's fine ungaqhubeka usebenze naye because we need to be professional as well uyayibona nje yonke le nto le so there are so many things that I think even to have business forums where we openly speak as black people kungeke kuthole lutho umuntu omnyama uthotholani lapho yayibona le nto le
ukudla kwamahala at least yabo at least akube khona ukudla kube khona
yayibona le nto le it's funny you bring that up kade sikhuluma nje so we travel siyahamba siye kulama conference lawa ukuthi sakhana abantu abamnyama balekile ilunch itiye asidlange ekseni yini laba siphakele wona umuthi uyawalalela ama complain emva kwe conference khona ukuthi lokho akudla ukuzwile
basibabeni bacheka ngisho ukudla
amaqatha amancane nothing about the speaker nothing about where is your business going now where did you take this omunye uyakusiza akafuni nanokukhuluma nawe kodwa kade lapha kade ekhuluma uma ususondela kuyena is a completely different person mangiya kulama workshop lawa abawenzayo laba abanye khona ikheke nekhofi phela that's all is there but it is so rich uphuma ubhala bonje khona ingade ngekuyona ya social media things the tools that we were taught on how to market ngoba phela I'm a business person I'm not a social media analyst angazi lutho ngifunda lapho ukuthi kuno business tool nakhona how to grow your hey bo uyayiba yonke lento le
phela thina sama digital marketer also yabo
uyayiba yonke lento le we need and lalela ke umuntu wenhlotshana who took the time leyo workshop was free wasiqoqa so my business out of that uyayizwa yonke leyo nto leyo uzothola ibusiness and then he went a step further wasinikeza sonke who people who were there 30-day trial on how we can yabo ukuze ubone umsebenzi wakhe yabo ukuthi marketing le so one he invested money ukuthi asibizele hotela kwaba khona nama refreshments we didn't pay anything manje is investing his time also ukuthi ezoyibuka imodel yakho uyayibona ukuthi it's a strategy umuntu omnyama ngeke ayenze
wenza sure ukuthi uyaphumelela ngempela khona ukuthi nje ukunika nje lento njengoba ugovernment yenza kuthina because ugovernment akanqenje ukukunika imali angakufundisi nalokuthi le mali imele uyimanage
uzoyenza akaze uzolento yena kuyazi ukuthi if angithi nalokho kuya ngokuthi usuku uthemba umsebenzi wakho he is so good ukuthi nje maniqede emva kwa 30 days uthi please bandla cela ungiqhubekela mhlambe or you have learned the skill or you have trained someone uyayibona le nto le and I don't think sabantu abamnyama we understand giving back ingakho even when we do workshops like that umuntu omnyama uthi utholani yena ngeke avela yenze nje ithekethole lutho
vele kusho hayi ukuthi asiyibona ibenefit kodwa
uyamba uhlangene uyibonile ipost
udla imali ngathi
iposter and uMel is a friend of mine umlungu thiwa uyamba abelungu banika yena imali uyayibona yonke lento le kanti
imali yabelungu
umlungu ulethilo kwakhe angakwazi ukuthi akunikeze abantu mina ngabona ukuthi we la esiwe khona cause nathi we do a SiweGroup need to grow in our money literacy because yabona hayibo ziningi izinto imali imingene enkampanini nayo ukuthi uma usukhokhele lo msebenzi kuningi
kuphelile
idata i-Wi-Fi you need to have a subscription awukwazi ukuthi umuntu usekusendela i-email usacabanga ukuya ku-internet cafe uyayibona yonke nje leyo nto le
ngoba phela kuyabiza nakho manje yabo to run a business even kwakhona ko CIPC kumele kukhokhwe ko SARS kumele kukhokhwe so manje nje ngeke ngempela nduma ungazenza izinto bayivala icompany
yes as a business person you must have an accountant uyayizwa yonke le nto le and those are the things you need to teach yourself early ngoba elinye iphuthe lenziwa usoma business ufuna iaccountant ngoba eseboshwa uSARS accountant ithi wagcina nokufile yabo kumele abuyele back and ama accountant are professionals like doctors ohlale e deskin for 7 years to pull that mina ngikufunde ngeaccountant enthu ukuthi hayibo uyawazi umsebenze kumele ngikwenze uthi mayesha imali uthi awu imali engaka wayibo bese akuchazela you because also you need to educate yourself as a business person ukuthi because if ulethi employee accountant you are employing someone at that particular time you need to have that background ukuthi uzokwenzana akusho ukuthi azi accounting just an understanding ngiyacabanga kusakhulunywa ngosoma business oyedwa la just some understanding ukuthi accountant uzokwenza bookkeeping okunye maybe I need a bookkeeper or a system that can handle bookkeeping so that mase ngidinga iservice accountant uze nje sezongenzela lokho sezongicertifyela
ayona semaningi ke nanawo manje ke vele wona ke asemaningi ama app akanjalo kodwa manje I feel like ukuthi lama app okwazi ukuzenzela kuona yiwona engibone ngathi mina simple because yonke create profile yakho zenzele wena
yes ayasiza wona and ayagcinela yonke information you are able monthly to go back ubheka ukuthi okay in this month we did x amount of codes out of lama codes imaphi abe imali why lawa amanye abangabanga imali kodwa accountant umusu wenze ufile uyamdinga ngoba kumele yena azofaka imfundo yakhe ke manje kaSARS bafuna yena
qondanisa
nokubaleka kweVAT ukuthi when do you become a VAT vendor why it is important to be or not to be because abanye bagijibela ukuba ama VAT vendor awukakafiki vele na kwi thresh ukuthi ube i VAT vendor akubalekile lokho umunye ujabulela ukuthi tax invoice yami ithi uyayibo yonke nje yonke lento le abanye baze bayayidla iVAT aqamba manje umuntu athi uyiVAT vendor engayona those things catch up with you in business it's like ukukhulisa ingane nje business if uyinika usweet ivuke ekseni nani izogula eventually so just like business
ayi ngoba iyancengwa lento uyabona lento lena sihlezi incenga kancane so manje ke umuntu mhlawumbe ke ufuna ukuxhumana nawe utholakala kuphi nendawo mhlawumbe nje simnika ama social media website yenu mhlawumbe inamba ngikwazi ukuthi nifoneleke kuyona
okay so thina ke siyatholakala sina iwebsite www.siwegroup.co.za and then all social media platform besides LinkedIn so TikTok is khona Facebook is khona na ku Instagram @SiweGroup
yonke indawo vele SiweGroup
yes SiweGroup and then our WhatsApp and contact number is 068 105 8927 so kahle nje thina ama service ethu travel and events coordination so when the conference in travela and then we do leisure as well ke noma couple isinqanda mathi birthday
and Valentine vele manje
Valentine nje awunawo ama ideas
yabo nje nenkabelana seyivukile inkabi zami lana
yes and then ama events even private events we've got our own equipment futhi wenza uyashada wenza umcimbi wengane ulaunch business lakho
nje kahle vele nje tourism nje into yini
tourism coordination into yethu that's us
hayi vele I'm sure ukuthi vele nabantu ba interested kakhulu and baningi futhi phela nabantu asebeyithanda lezi zinto zama event zokutravela abantu they are becoming more conscious manje lesikhathi sesiphila kusona sebefuna nje izinto eziningi manje abantu abasasaba kusafana nakudala kukhona umuntu wayethi ithambo lami awungeke mfele kude kanje yes bathi lasikhule kunjalo thina wathi umuntu we ibhanoyi
yebo 14 hours yabo nje kusakhona ukuthi ngizobe ngihlele ibhanoyi makuthola iyasha ibhanoyi ubaleka ngakuphi ingcono ibhasi uyayibo yonke leyo nto leyo so yebo kubalekile and esikufundile ke ukuphuma nokuthi ushawa umoya kuyakusiza wena kufana nokuya esibhedlela uyayibona lento le to avoid depression to avoid suicide abantu bayayibulala because you can't handle pressure kubalekile so it should be in your budget kahle even if you take yourself out for coffee uyayibona yonke lento le uyazi ukuthi ehotela kumele uzulale khona ukuze uhambe yo enjoy the view and their services you can go in any hotel siyazi manje sine Oceans Mall akudinga ubune imali yokuthenga eGucci made uye emhlanga ezantsi uyayibona yonke leyo nto le so nje just keep yourself KZN tourism sino short left futhi angithi ngiyazi go on those sites uyayizwa yonke leyo nto le ubheke nangakini nje ungathuka isimanga kuningi okwenzeka nje konanda kuningi okwenzeka nje
vele phela amalokishi phela manje township economy iyona manje vele ithatha over yabo because wonke umuntu ubheke yona manje township economy ukuthi
yes
because abantu ilabe baningi khona
ila bebaningi khona ila imali khona futhi ukuthi nje we just need to open ingqondo zethu and we need to involve abantu abasha boma sithi township kuningi kunama drugs a huge risk ama drugs we need to go back to townships and be role models
so clean kwawona ama drugs
so clean ama drugs away
because abantu bethu labantu abadayisa lezi zinto
yes
ukuthi umphakathi ubulawa yiwo abantu bawo yabo
ungabambisani as communities as well so we and then masibuyela back sibe nama outreach as well isibambisaneni yayibo yonke le nto le so kubalekile ukuthi nje siusebenze ngempela our townships angifuna ukuqamba amanga more and more we market township tourism as well labo shisa nyama laba uyayibo yonke le nto le
and they are making a difference futhi kakhulu
yabo so ukuze sikwazi ke nathi ukuletha abantu we need to make sure that it's safe involve our service delivery or amaphoyisa if you're going to bring people there tourism offices there so people wait for you konke lokho kubiza ukuthi sibe nolwazi
hayi ngoba ulwazi vele it's everything mina I do believe ukuthi knowledge is power yabo ngiyakholelwa kakhulu ekutheni nayo uma unolwazi usuke yonke into unayo yabo
nje yabo nje kumele sifunde nangabo podcast laba uyayiboya yonke lento leyo ukuthi it's such a great platform that you guys have opened ukuthi sikwazi ukuthi size sizoshare sisazi we reaching more people uyayiboya lento le because it's not enough ukuthi nali office lethu la in German because office lethu saying German sinalo nayilinge la iDurban North ukuthi sitholakala lapho uyayizwa yonke lento le but how do we reach people uyayibo we need to collaborate with abantu abakwi media uyayibo lento lesasho
siyashoda ngemedia ke la eThekwini
uyayibo yonke le nto
sishoda kakhulu ngemedia la eThekwini because mina I do believe ukuthi conversation have changed impilo zabantu yabo iconversation ziningi kakhulu into inkinga thina esinazo engalungiswa iconversation sothi nje uma ngathi abantu baya engage zingalunga kodwa manje ngokuthi asifuni ukuthi sifike lapha and silindele ukuthi kube yigoli because igoli kulento yemedia ilona elidayo hayi kodwa ukuthi leader ngoba mhlawumbe yibo futhi abanye abantu abaphuma la iKZN abahamba bayolidisa le yabo because abafuni ukwenza la
ama opportunity awavule kubuye ngazo sayisebenzi ya I do also honestly feel ukuthi kubalekile ukuthi sihlanganeni uyayibo le nto leyo as business people siloku sikhuluma nje it's funny in business kulokuthiwa tell your story
ayisi sibalekile phela isona soshintsha futhi impilo yomunye umuntu because istory sakho ngeke wazi mhlawumbe ngizothi mina ngizorelate better usona yabo thothi kwesomunye ngirelate kangcono omunye yabo because wonke umuntu le story osixoxayo kuhlezi kunomuntu vele who's inspired yabo thothi uzoba inspired and impilo yakhe izoshintsha ngeke iphinde ifane nanomoya wethini yothi ngangihlela ngalalela ubani ngamuzwe wethi
ngoba nathi kunjalo kuningi yabo ingakho basimakhulunywa ngendaba yama role model we speak about a society as a whole ngoba kukhona okunye umunye uzomlalela radio naspark idea uyayibo yonke kwi podcast aspark idea and be encouraged as well uyayibona leyo nto okunye ngifuna ukuadvise kakhulu thina kosoma business abamnyama is also to deliver ke umusunalo lelo business because enye yezinto eyenza ukuthi singasupportani ukuthi now semusuke sesimentiona ibane deliver on what you
ngoba phela kubalekile ukuthi ube nabantu abarepeatayo yabo ama repeating customers because abantu abahappy labo kunalento ukuthi uhlezi unama client nje afika yamasha every time
hayi akukho right
yiyo phela abantu abaningi benza leyo nto ngani ukuthi umuntu vele i-delivery yakhe yabheda so uhlezi enabantu nje and ngeke uyimaintain leyo nto leyo yabo ama client are right kakhulu lawo ama repeating customers yabo ama repeating customers akuthemba ukudlula yonke into usuke wayiprove akuwona angeke uzumfanise nomuntu nje omusha
ongenzeka angaphinda afike and ngithi thina sinalento ukuthi awusengicindezelwa wena owakithi uma kuye wa complain abantu abamnyama banele angithi ukubona si complain naseyitolo ungaxabana nje nayo cash kanti there are ways kumele umreport nje unganyukelwa umoya ngithi na siyagivana phela kumele unganyukelwa umoya ukuthi yabo ngizokumdila nayo imbuzo sisi cela ungibizele imanager yakho uyayibo and just follow the right channels as well so nathi ukuthi ngicindezelwa wena yayibo leyo nto leyo ukuthi maku ukuthi siyobizana ngobafu umuntu sekuyaba usegijimisela omunye wena umsebenzi ususeli ngemuva ngoba phela ngithi ubafu wena uyayibo leyo nto leyo so kubalekile nje ukuthi nathi ke sabantu abamnyama ke nathi bosoma business abakhona siuhlonipha umsebenzi yabo masibuka amandiya India ngisho kuthiwa isitolo sizovula ngo-8 kodwa ngo-6 sebefikile esitolo sesiyacleanwa isitolo by 8 o'clock they are ready for operation umuntu omnyama sivuliwe isitolo kumele kodwa uphinde umlindi usakoropa uyayibona leyo nto leyo wena ufike esitolo ngoba ukhava u8 because you've got i-meeting ngiphuthuma la uyayibona yonke leyo nto leyo so it is important for us nathi ukuthi siwahloniphe imisebenzi esiyenzayo because iyona into eyenza ukuthi singabuyi ne-attitude yazi attitude will take you a long place yabo nje alaba they respect us uyayibona leyo nto leyo thina sabantu abamnyama sibuye singahloniphani futhi
kuyathina phela umuntu omnyama uyamazi mayikwavula isiphaza ukuthi useyahlina akasangeneki usenemali yabo
said I will tell my people someone is gonna call you one of my team one of my staff uyayibona yonke leyo nto leyo which is very sad uyayibona yonke leyo nto leyo mase sifikile ku MD kumele sibone the same behavior kwi cleaner because angithi you are the leader so everyone takes cue from you kumele kube nzima ukubona icleaner ne-security yabo mase yayibona lento lekuthiwa uyana umnikazi wendawo le uvulelwe uyena isitulo uyayibona yonke leyo nto leyo so umuntu omnyama kanqene e-restaurant alishiya iplate kuwena athi someone is going to come and take your plates ahambe kade la yena kodwa engabuya alithatha everything fine awulahli lutho uyayibona lento iphepha likhona licosha iphepha uhamba ulifaka emgqomeni and carry on uyayibona
we are making our country a better place yonke balekile
uyayibona yonke leyo nto leyo umuntu omnyama uyambona ngene ukuthi nayi MD MD uyayibona yonke leyo nto leyo yobo awuboni ngeservice uzufisa ukubuza ukuthi uba onale ndawo le it's well run umlungu udila nomuntu different people for years kodwa uyayibona istructure ukuthi okay kukanje wonke umuntu gives you the same bakhona phela nababadelela babantu nabo kodwa nje when uyaboma sikhuluma ngebusiness ngibona kakhulu
ukuthi vele businessini kuhlezi kubalekile to express your feelings mina I do feel ukuthi iyona into kumele ungayiskip le ukuthi to express because that's how people even wabona they grow yabo sometimes uthothi wena uyitshethu uyalahla uma ucomplain kanti icomplain yakho i-raise i-alarm ukuthi okay should we need to do kanje better because i-feedback ibalekile in business yabo akufuneki futhi uyithathe personal i-feedback ukuthi hey njobe setheke kanje
it's an area of
very sitha yabo
yes awucindezelwa uyayibona yonke le nto le I think nje kuya nangokuthi ucomplain kanjani but if i-complaint yakho is more on ukwakha to get the right mina I'm big on service delivery so yona into engiyinakayo nje kufanele ngoba ngu-coordinator emcimbi mangisemcimbini ngisuke ngibuka yabo nje ukuthi hawu
ikwenzakalani la
uyabo ungaze ugcina ususiza i-team yami masiyento ethi miyeke bazoyekela ngigcina sengisiza uyabona lento leyo so ilezo zinto ukuthi you need to honestly wenze sure ukuthi you are delivering and your feedback is to inspire and to
ngakho ibalekile nokuthi wenza into nepassion ngayo yabo ungenzi into nje obona ukuthi hayi izongilethela imali ufune kube nepassion ukuze uhlezi uyilangazelela because thina ziningi izinto abantu osomabhizinisi abaningi they start businesses for wrong reasons umuntu nje uyiqalela imali iyona into esekhanda lakhe nje ukuthi sengiqala ibusiness manje wana make more money
uzoba nemali hayi sona ke scam leso umuntu qala ibusiness uthi uzoba nemali yes but not now it's just nje you invest and invest
hayi no mina ngiyakholelwa ke kutheni vele upopile already sekuthi sekuthi phela siqhubekeni sicollecteni imali because phela that's what we doing yabo si cover more ground the more people you meet the more people you save the more money you gonna make yabo
yes that is so true
so manje ke mhlawumbe kunomuntu nje lapha emakhaya naye ke ongazi ukuthi mhlawumbe kumele aqale ipahlanganise nani ukuze impilo yakhe imove yipi mhlawumbe advice ongamnika yona njengenza ukuthi nje mhlawumbe naye anyakaze because uma umile nomqondo yama yabo
khona into oyishilo yawunayisi baleka manje okay sengikhohlwa ngisazi ukuthi ngithini kodwa into engayisho umuntu osekhaya ukuthi qala yayizwa once you start lalela kuyaqhubekeka qala musuku loku don't overthink it qala nje
ungadinga ukuthi uzibone ku 5 years uthi
no no musu kulinda imali qala unganamali ngoba uqala kudinga imali let's tell the truth yayizwa yonke leyo nto le kuthiwa before you have your business plan be in business iqale ibusiness I think abantu abaningi ifiye mina ibusiness plan ngenze sengilona ibusiness because na ibusiness plan ifuna ukucabange wazi kahle ukuthi wenzani so just start okunye ngafuna ukusho ukuthi volunteer ngayizwa lento le if wena ufuna ukuba kwi construction yayibi for an example hambe la kwakhiwa khona ama blocks yayizwa lento le just understand I mechanism of building I blocks yayizwa yonke nje lento ufike kama blocks njani baba nje bengithi ngizospenda nani isikhathi ngoba vela unayo imali yokuyofunda so musu ukuthi awu ngiyozoyomsiza mahala hamba wena uyonikela ngesikhathi sakho because that's how you start in business yayizwa lento le while you are there doing something that you are passionate about khona yabuya lento le kade uthi so if you can do something for free iyona leyo nto leyo umele ukhokhele ngathi ukhuluma ukuthi you need to be passionate about it so if anything that you can do for free onesa abaningi nodokotela abaningi nothisha abaningi kuyavela manje ukuthi baya kule mkhakha ngoba kwakuthiwa amathuba kushoda onesa yabo kushoda othisha uma umbone esibhedlela uyambona ukuthi yazi lo
uyabona umuntu akusiyo umuntu wabantu lo
unonya ngempela ungasho kanjani umuntu ogulayo ukuthi yini kwenze njani nani
baze bamshayisa umshaya abanye
lento leyo mfethu umuntu uyagula uthi we shesha uyamboka ukuthi it shows ukuthi you don't have a passion for that siyabona othishi the way abenza ngakhona abanali passion yeingane so if anything that you can do for free iyona leyo nto leyo kumele ngabuya ihuba uyenze so if you are going to start nje qala nje ngokuthi uma unganayo imali go and volunteer
umuntu angaphuphi kude because abantu abaningi banakho ukuphupha kude umuntu aphuphike kude naye usho ukuthi umuntu uthi iphupho lakho ukwenza into kodwa manje usadinga imali engaka ukuthi ayenze uzoyenza nini kusho ukuthi akakabi yona
license ukubona abantu bama license asanginayo imali ye license imalini kahle kahle license imalini le
akanawo ngishile nazi
uyayizwa lento le imalini kwayona ukwenzela niqala kancane uyobhuka ubhuka ngo150 rand uyayizwa lento le step by step ukhokhela ama lesson so businesses like that uma usuyikhokhela lesson usuyahamba ke manje obhuku ube no250 yabo zonke lezo zinto lezo so umuntu vela acabange izizumbulo esingaka usemakhaya ikhona kodwa ibusiness office yabo business office yalapho ya municipality awukazi ubavakashele kumahala ke
athi umuntu ufuna ifunding umbusa ku apply akazi
ifunding yana sike nakhona uzoyenzani le funding uyayizwa yonke leyo nto le omunye uthi ufuna ukuba nebusiness kodwa akaza alregister ukuregister ibusiness siyazi ukuthi iqiniso lithi uyahamba nje ungene online uyiqala kanjalo ifunganalo ulwazi ingakho you need to
ukhokho uma ukuthi awunalo futhi
awunalo ulwazi bakhona abantu abakusizayo uyayizwa yonke lento sometimes ulwazi uyalikhokhela ukuzulazo uyayizwa yonke lento zami laptop uyayizwa lento leyo asikwazi nokukuthumelela
banawo ke labo yabona abahleli ke manje banawo abanye
akanayo kodwa i-email address
abanye ama student abanye nje abafundile banazo
uyayizwa yonke leyo nto
le degree yonke into kodwa uhleli
and another thing nabo laba bama degrees ba encourage if une degree you can start a business une degree kade uyofundela ukusebenza you are qualified as engineer you are be a consultant for other companies uyayizwa lento le some companies can't afford to pay you full time uyayizwa lento le umeli uhleli ne-LLB ayiziningi igebe uyayizwa lento go out there and find them uyayizwa lento open a small office ongayikho siza nomuntu uyayizwa lento le omunye uhleli ukadenzi IT awu yey kuyibo abantu baba IT ilithuba leli uyayizwa yonke lento there is so much uyazi ngo social media ukufundela hamba ucela usoma business uthi ngicela ukubuka ipage lakho urana
baranela abanye even mahala nje umtestele umuntu inyanga ukuthi ngicela ukukuranela lenyanga nje
uyayizwa yonke lento le uyibone yabo bayakwazi ukupost izinto zo social media fake this umuntu agqoke enzeni do ask a business owners to dress their businesses uyayizwa yonke khono influencer manje uyayizwa lento le go out there influence businesses if you want to be an influencer kuningi
and bayishaya imali ka influencers ama influencers ngisho even kwakhona ukuthi bakufakela ipost nje ku Facebook they charge you
and kodwa umusilalela istory sabo for them to reach ukuthi bayakwazi ukukufakela khona ibackground ebiyenzeke ehambe ngena so iqala lapho musu ukuthi umuphiwe 100 rand gijime ke wena usuyothenga idatha awukuhamba uye la ukuthiwa osoma business lapho
ngoba kubalekile ukuhlangana nabo osoma business
hlangana nabo thina sikubesike sihambe yazi uye osida bake benza izinto la yazo
la sesikhona phela
yebo uthi uyafika akukho related to you uyayizwa ayikho khulunywa nje nabapheki nje khulunywa ngabantu abaphekayo it's not related to you but i-business model is the same uyayizwa yonke lento le khona omunye usoma business unenkampani kodwa Monday to Friday usuke engenzi lutho thina we wake up every Monday you report office what have you got for the week how are you going to reach your goals for the week unfortunately business ilona business let those business structures ukuthi umuntu mayefikile uyafona simbhala la idate siya follow up into ya everyday le une internet have you googled people that you want to work with if you try to call them so nje qala something musu kulokuthi anginamali umalume wathi uzongilanda musudlala ngomalume
ngoba uzozisola umakhelwane nje usekuvalile
phela nazi icover
phela sigcina lapho sesithi ayi umakhelwane ungivalile ethi ayi umakhelwane wami ayi akangithandisisi kahle kanti lutho uvale wena yabo
yes abanye bayagula kuthiwa bayile ukuyotesta bathi bayathakatha akayile emtholampilo into efanayo nebusiness hambe emtholampilo uyothola ulwazi so that you start
I know siyabonga kakhulu yabo siyabonga kakhulu we had a great time nje nawe good luck nje with everything yabo and nane event that you hosting engathi nayo ngai success abantu bafunde ngemali because we like people to learn about money yabo imali ayisasona isilwane manje ekumele kube into ekuthiwa kuyinkinga ukukhuluma ngayo yabo we must understand the spirit semali we must understand kwayona imali kumele sazi ukuthi sifunelani manje sifikile so nje what you doing guys ayimuhle kakhulu umsebenzi yabo muhle kakhulu nje nanokushare nje umqondo kanje nezinye izinto ziyawuvula umqondo yabo kwa mina I've learned a lot yabo from the conversation yabo nje nambukela uma ukuthi ubusabukile lapha emakhaya siyabonga nje kakhulu yabo usubscribe ufollowishe nje SiweGroup wona wonke ama social media platforms and uma udinga ama services akhe umuntu akuthinte because ukushile konke vele abakuthinte nje siyabonga yabo
yes yaba encourage kakhulu abantu ukuthi bafike because abantu ke futhi they always say abanasi isikhathi you need to have time to invest in yourself and okunye ukuthi abantu unefear nje umuntu akazi nokuthi imali bafike abantu bazokulandela because honestly it's a platform evuliwe sibe na better relationship with money and
and awudinga vele ukuthi into uyazi before uzungene kuyona uzoyazi ungaphakathi
yabo yabo encourage nalabo abasanda qeda umatric abanye ke sine space where we are just sponsoring them ukuthi beze mahala so if ubona na ukuthi kakhulukazi laba abaqeda umatric last year because manje sebefika la ekumele khona bay understand imali noma uyafunda noma uthola isponsor how do you handle all of that so bona ke sisanazi ipace ezimbalwe isele if ufuna ukuthi siku sponsorship nje wena just get yourself there kodwa laba abadala sithi nje later
asike siye nako dadu yabo mina I feel like imali it's something okumele uyifunde unattend ufuna ukuthi usuyayifunda imali yabo because impilo thina kunezinto ezibekiwe ukuthi uzozifunda la lokho uzokufunda la kanti manje impilo ngeke impilo okright ukuthi into ibe grassroots yabo isheshe ingene kuwena uthi ukhule nayo ngaphakathi yabo because abelungu that's what they do abelungu ingane zaba ifundisa zino 8 ngemali zino 9 isivele ina 17 ingane sifuna ukuqasha abantu
yebo and ziyabaqasha yabo nje nathi we've implied that ingane yethu ena 10 uyasebenza nje makwama event ikuthwelalela ngomgqibelo uyasebenza na isalary yakho yize engakaqeda umsebenzi usuthi ngizohola nini ngizohola malini ngayithola manje so ukakaqeda nje ukusebenza yabo all those things by the time na 15 uyobe seyijwayela ihabit yemali uvulela ibank account imali yakhe ingene ebank so sevaliwe nje ama bank manje uzoyithatha phi imali even nalokho yabo ukufunda ukuthi when do we spend money yabo ibusiness siyajwayeza thina uthi ngama weekend ali spend we cut imali ye business unless yinto eqondene nebusiness ngolihlanu kuyavalwa finance akasekho uyayibona yonke le nto leyo so it is very important
ngaphela kumele vele uhlezi uyiseparate wena nebusiness because you are not the same person yabo business enye into nawe wena weminye into yabo hayi no ayibabukeli kwawona ke nje kathi sabukile zebela thank you so much Lumkile Zinyanga we out of here bye bye.
Thank you. Siyabonga kakhulu guys. Thank you so much.